Hello, hello. I am here. Wow, apparently, needed to take a couple, like clearing throats thing. Give me a quick second. I've returned. All right, throat is cleared, and I am ready to game. So I have unfortunately not been able to stream recently. Oh well, okay. Looks like I know my voice is okay. It's loud enough. I haven't been, unfortunately, fairly sick. I'm still fairly sick, but it's more of like my bones. My bones just kind of hurt. It could be like, I don't know, something pretty bad, but it's probably no biggie. And I was like, I want to like stream more, so why don't I just tough it out, just crush it. My voice isn't crushed yet, so, and I thought, why not start off with a fairly easy, normal, casual game, Darkest Dungeon. Definitely not gonna die. I'm pretty sure I do want to do an actual full playthrough of this. Like now, I might do a lot of like recordings on YouTube just because it's a very very long game. And so I will be transitioning into that a bit. I've been trying to figure out like long form games that I've played. Like last long form game I played was like Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass, I think. And that no, Everlasting Sapling I think was pretty long form. And I think Darkest Dungeon could be a nice game to play and like do recordings as well, but I wanted to at least start it off like, and I'm gonna go based off the previous playthrough that I went into on stream, because that's like past the tutorial part. I've gone through the Darkest Dungeon tutorial way too many times to count, so you basically didn't miss much if you weren't there. I am just basically at the starting point. I'm able to go to like flesh out into more areas to an extent. But yeah, without further ado, I guess we'll kind of just hop right into this. I gotta make sure that my stuff is pretty good and all set up and proper and cute and such. It does in fact seem pretty proper and good and cute and such. So, without further ado, we'll hop right into this. I believe I've said it like 15 times, but trust me, this is finally the without further ado. I'm pretty sure, yeah, Dankest Fungin was the... I was not, wait, no. Oh, trying my best was the one. I was not on week 47. Definitely did not play that long. That must be the time that it was at. So I was like, I was not on that for 20 hours. Crazy. But yeah, we'll just hop back into this. I think the last time we played this, I had lost a character because he just got beamed by every single thing. Dang it, it was really just on point. Every time I start a stream, there's always loud noises upstairs. It always happens right as I hit that start stream button. Wild. Yeah, Dismos and all these guys are all messed up. So, town is a buzz. Yeah, blah blah blah, etc. etc. We lost our cultist, if I remember correctly. So, we'll plop that right in.
One must know it.
Sounds good, Wayne June. I think it's Wayne June. That's his name. It's a narrator voice. So I feel like I should probably put her in like a, not death situation. God, I have no money. I have nothing. Man, I left myself in a bit of like a sketchy situation. I can't like lose, but I can be set back. We need her to be stressed, or not stressed, but the opposite. Sure, go drink your problems away. Hey gamer, hey Grant, welcome to the chat. Hope you're having a good day. Oh, myself, am I having a good day though? Based off what I'm looking at here. Hello, hi Hans. This game res is smaller. Oh crap! Wait, why is it doing that? That's weird. I think I was trying to do Hylics. fit to screen. Yeah, good thing you said that. I definitely would not have noticed that because I looked down at my phone. I was like, oh, okay. Gotta get a second monitor so I can see that. All right, there we go. Now we're good. Why was it like that? It should just always be at the exact same resolution, but maybe it's because I tried doing like an RPG Maker game and tried to like set that up, but it was such an old RPG Maker game that I have to do a lot more than I expected, so it was probably left off of that. So what do we got here? Let's see. You know, I think we don't have any renames. Because I can actually rename characters. Since there's, see, the last time I played this game, there was no one in chat, so I couldn't really like rename anybody. But now there's actually people in chat, might be able to actually like rename people. How's everyone today? Oh, I'm still pretty sick, but I'm just toughing it out, being like, I want to stream, I want to play game, I want to game out, become a gamer. So what is Voicin? He's really good in the second position. And you're good in the first position. Perfect. I love Hellions. Do I have any healers? I have a stress reliever. It was like garbage. Like everything else is garbage. No, mans needs a stim pack. Packing for a con right now. How are you? Let's see. Trying to think. Trying to get more acclimated back into the position of playing this game. Yeah, we can probably put you at the back. You're a good healer. Yes, good. Gotta figure out. I'm not even gonna attempt to say these names, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you're probably gonna be the best. We could try and do another occultist, but the last time we used an occultist, he just got vaporized in 2 seconds. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do jesters so that I can heal at least a teensy weensy bit of stress on him. Ruins, Warrens. Well, what do we get from him? I should probably check that out. Arbalist only. The move skill seems fine, but it's not that great. The +4 dodge from that is kind of sick, not gonna lie. Yeah, we can do a short one to start off with. Get myself more acclimated into what we're doing. I'm gonna be lurking for a while. Sounds good. Sounds good. Ah, I don't have money. Yeah, it seems pretty bad. So maybe we can sell a couple of these bad boys. I have some duplicates. Yes. Any other duplicate? Wait. Unequip all trinkets, please. Okay, it's already all been unequipped. I don't want to sell these because they're like super special, so that'd be a bad idea to do so. I've never actually been to a con myself. I've always wanted to, but I never really got the chance to. Alright. I can probably sell this too, just because we don't have like a Vestal. And that should be at least, you know, like a minor amount of money to be able to do stuff. So we honestly just need, where's the, what? Wait, am I blind? Where's the food? Provision. What? Where'd the food go? Am I feel like I'm blind. Wait a second. Hold up. Why isn't there food? Why is there no food there? I kind of need that. Huh? Wait, why? No, like actually, I really need that food. Hey, Maz. Well, isn't the man who broke the villager breeder? Well, okay, first of all, I did not do anything of the sort. I walked in, and it said there was a raid happening, and I went, okay, cool, I'll go fight the pillagers. And then I saw the pillagers were already there, like they were already like in the midst of the thing, and I saw like one of them hanging out on the top of the ladder, and he just vaporized everybody in that iron golem farm. Where's the food? I need the I can't go in without food. I'll just die. Um, what the? Maybe if I go somewhere else, maybe if we go to like Cove. If there's the food. That okay? Can I would like to go to Ruins. Is the food okay? The food's back. It wasn't crazy. I was like, am I dumb? All right, 8 food should suffice, probably, as long as none of these guys have. Good. All right, none of them have like Gorger or whatever. By the way, I can rename characters, so if you want to be renamed after any character, let me know. You probably won't be long for this world, but it you know it'll be fun to kind of watch like an idea. 8 of those, 2 of those. Can I do anything else? No, I probably should. Oh, okay, we can buy a key. Me. All right. Let me see. I don't think I wonder. I might not be able to rename them in here. Oh, I can. Okay.
And what better place to begin than the
Here, once we get back to the main hub, name my character Dave Chungus. What? I don't know. Like, once we get back to the main base, I can probably look into naming someone Big Chungus. Just because you can look at the characters and be like, ooh, that character kind of looks cool. Oh, Oliver does. Okay, no, the bounty hunter's fine. Good. Well, it's a good thing I brought a key. But do I really want to like use a key? I don't know. Yeah, I'll use a key. Oh yeah, okay, that was definitely worth it. I have some gold. I actually got provided a bit of money without immediately dying.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and
Purpose is made clear. I still don't really know what our purpose is in this game. I'm really excited because Darkest Dungeon 2 is gonna hit 1.0 in like May, I think.
awarded to the brave and the fool.
And I've been waiting. I played that game initially when it went into early access, and I was like, man, this game is fun. This is a blast. But I wanted to wait until it was like finished, so it's been like a couple of years since then. Oh, okay. We go first. Good. Make us faster, please. Okay, yep. All right. Well, we have a stress reliever, so it's okay. I also forgot to bring trinkets, but that's fine. We don't need it. It's like, wow, okay, all right, just stress out my... Yeah, just make the jester explode. That's cool. All right. Making sure what we do is good. We can finish him? No, because that won't kill him. God, but the stress relief is just so bad. Might be able to stun, but I don't think it'd be worth it. Yeah, we can probably just slam. Hope for a death. Did not get one. But we cannot get one there either. But we can get one here if I want to. But it might be better to just try and like, but I don't deal that much damage. It's extremely rude. I also don't have a mark. Why don't I have the mark on him? Weird. Oh, bolus him.
Continue the onslaught.
Destroy them. Oh yeah, I did take the Hellion, who is primarily bleed against people who don't bleed very, very well. If it bleeds. Well, I guess these two do. This guy doesn't, though. How much bleed? Oh yeah, only hits the front. Barbaric Yop. Or I could just slam him. If it bleeds, might be good. Because if I hit him for like 8, yeah. Ah, you hit him for minimum. Come on, Hellion. Ah, you didn't even bleed him. His bleed resistance isn't even that high. Well, you dodged it. I forgive you. Well, let's make sure our stress doesn't explode. It's like the first goal. All right. Well, looks like our stress is gonna explode. Since probably people don't know what well, maybe someone in chat knows what this game is. Basically how this game works, as you can see, is it's like a turn-based combat where I hit enemies. My goal is to get their health to 0 and not have my health hit 0. And we kind of have 2 health bars, one in the form of actual health itself, dealing physical damage, and one in stress. And when your stress hits 100, something happens, but if it hits 200, then you have a heart attack, and you go instantly down to 0. So stress is real rough. It's not fun. but we're not going to fail here because I have played this game many times before. And unless I get truly unlucky, I shouldn't lose any characters here. We should be able to take you out. Good. I can probably stun you. Oh, that's a stun chance. 120 base. Yeah, it's like a 5% chance to not happen, so. Oh, and it brings him to the front. I didn't even realize that. Ah, cool, okay. Oh, you dodged it. I don't know, I can't really read your name properly, but Fryboys. Fryboys. Crushed it. Respected him. Let's see. I could just take him out, but I feel like I can take him out with the Hellion. Let's mark for death you. And then you're gonna get, then he should have a bonus to actually hitting you. Let's focus on getting rid of stress. Quote of the day, stress is real rough. Yeah, no, it's just like real life, honestly. Good job, Fryboys. You are killing it with the dodges. Let's see. Bleed out's really good, just does a ton of damage. Or if you miss, it doesn't do any damage. And unfortunately for that, it also does a debuff to myself because it's a really hard-hitting ability. Nice crit.
Executed with impunity.
Indeed, executed with impunity. We can probably focus on getting rid of stress a little bit more. Because he doesn't deal that much damage by himself, so there's no reason not to. Could have hit more than that. Would have been nice. I should be able to bleed out you, as long as you don't miss Hellion. Good.
A faint hope blossoms.
Gonna play Apex with you in the background. I just want level 1. I just want level 100.
Resistance.
Gonna done choice so I could stream until level 100. No, don't put me through this again. I don't know if you want to put yourself through that again. Let's see. Ornate sarcophagus. Can I use this on? No. Can I use this on here? No. Can I? Don't want to use the shovel. That's a bad idea. What if I use the blood? Nope. All right. Sure, just open it. Yeah, all right, we're good. What is it, 100% of room battles? Okay, we'll go down then. Apex is your penance. A great word for the game I'm playing. Let's see. Wow, okay, it was a 90% chance, but I guess, whew.
Curious is the trap
Guess I don't get to be happy.
his efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
You could get claustrophobia from this, which I wouldn't like, so don't. Good. Sweet little ears is what this game is about. Oh, tell my sweet little ears. So, okay, so Darkest Dungeon is basically like a, as you can see, it was explained before, like turn-based combat. Your goal is to defeat the Darkest Dungeon, which there are 5 separate dungeons that you go through, basically being types, so you'll get like different enemies. So the Ruins, which I'm currently in, have like skeletons, so they don't bleed very easily. They do a lot of like heavy hit attacks, but they're a little bit slow on the uptake. While there's other ones like the Weld, which is like poison, or the Warrens, which is poison too, I think, but they bleed easier because they're more like fleshy. And then there's some DLC, but I won't get into that because it'll make it like really confusing. And like a couple other places that are DLC, which I have and I will be doing. But then there's the final area, which is the Darkest Dungeon, which is like your goal. You want to get through the Darkest Dungeon, you want to crush it, you want to be the best, and when you beat it, you do the stuff. The story of the game is that you are being led by this voice, this narrator, who is called the Ancestor. And he discovered this place. He was a little goofy. It's like molasses in my eardrum. Yeah, I try. He's a little goofy, and he was like, "Hey, this place that has like a bunch of freaks. I'm gonna explore it." And we don't know what really necessarily happened to him, but he's kind of like a you know a devil or angel on our shoulder, being like, "Hey, if I hit this guy, I hit him good." Wait, okay, he didn't talk that time. I think it's because I didn't kill somebody. But he is voiced by a beautiful, beautiful narrator named Wayne June. And it's just an awesome voice. Let's see if we can't hear him, I think. Surges as the enemy crumbles. Like, it's just such a... Like, all the lines are really good. Please don't kill my bounty hunter. I would be very sad. We're going to heal up. Is it pretty hard off the bat, or does it scale? Levels based bosses and stuff. So... This game is like notoriously or famously very difficult. It is a hard game. You should go into it with the idea of your characters will die and you will have to replace them. It's not, I wouldn't say it's solely based around luck necessarily, but it's kind of like D&D. You could go into a fight in D&D and the enemy could just crit you 12 times and you die. But on the other hand, you could go into a fight and you can crit them 12 times and they die. So it's in that idea of there's luck that is based around it, and your goal in every fight is to minimize that luck to its utmost degree. But sometimes you'll just go in and you'll trip into something like there's some like wandering bosses where you'll just be like walking like la di da, and it'll just be like a 5-man army that just eviscerates you in 2 seconds. But we'll get there when we get there. And then there's also just like bosses that you go and hunt down. So like once you go through enough dungeons and such, you can hit like actual little boss areas that will just crush you in a second if you're not prepared for them. I've never beaten the game before. I probably have like 200 hours in this game, and I've replayed it multiple times, but I've never actually completed the game. And so I'm hoping to be able to do that this time. But yeah, and in the game, there's obviously, you can see different characters have different abilities. Each one has like a bunch that you can unlock, but you can only equip 4. And you can upgrade those abilities. The characters level up, and it's pretty standard fare for that. But otherwise, I love the game just because it's brutally hard. But whenever I die, it's mostly like, all right, you know what? Fair enough. Like, you beat me. Like, okay, you crushed me in this fight. I didn't stand a chance, but I tried. Let's see. We should be able to finish him. Or maybe finish you? Maybe I can stun you and bring him back. Yep. And also, in fights, positions of characters can affect their abilities. So, like, these guys are really good in the front. The Bone Defender. He's a shield guy. He can hit you with his axe. But if you knock him towards the back, he might have to use some abilities to push himself back forward that aren't very good. And so we are gonna do that. So sorry, I got caught up in the sauce. I didn't want to like mess up any abilities, so I had to pause there for a second. But I'm definitely happy to explain the game more. If there are more things you would like to know. Let's see, Barbaric Yop. It's a stun. What's a stun defense? It's like 25%. I do 110, so that would be like an 85% chance to stun. But I also get the debuff. I can't bleed him. He has super high bleed resistance. I could just do straight damage, but I don't know. It might be good to. Let's just do straight damage. 7's not too bad. 7's not too bad. And you can see like the way I'm seeing how much damage is gonna do is on that like little status thing on the bottom right. It'll tell you how like the chance to hit, the hero damage. If you look at the bottom left, it'll tell you how much stun resistance they have. So since I bleed for 100% base, if I look at it here, and I try to hit this guy who has 200%, that means I'm not going to do it. Like, if it was like 85, I would have like a 15% chance to bleed. So that's what I'm looking down there, so that explains it a little bit better for that. So let's buff ourselves, give us a little bit of movement speed, accuracy, and crit. Oh, thank you for not getting hit, because if the bounty hunter goes down, I'll just have to leave. And that's a cool thing about these, is like it is like an expedition. So you have to risk versus reward. Like, okay, my guys are super low, like I can bounce out of the thing and forego some of the rewards of beating the dungeon. Or I could try and risk it and go in with like low health or something like that. But sometimes you'll just crush dungeons, so you don't have to worry about that. But most of the time it's gonna be like an uphill battle. Yes. Beautiful crits. Alright. Let's see. 12 damage. Oh, that was not... I did not mean to hit that corpse. I guess I can explain that a little bit. Corpses, basically when an enemy dies, they leave a corpse. It takes up a position on their battlefield, so it's not just going to force these guys in the back to go forward. There's some abilities that instantly clear corpses. It's just basically another obstacle you have to deal with. Or another obstacle that they may have to deal with. Yeah, I would have killed that guy if I actually... Oh, no, I can't. I can still hit him. Never mind. Unless you miss. You monster. Okay. Let's see. Could upgrade. Could just start dealing with some stress. It's the you know, they're probably going to hit my guys. They're not going to feel very good. Let's heal up a bit. Oh, and if you notice me, like, getting rid of stress pertains throughout battles. So, like, if I have 3 stress when I end this battle, that 3 stress will be there until I get rid of it. Even progressing through dungeons. So if I finish this dungeon with like 5 stress, he'll still have 5 stress, and I can use some of the hub like facilities to be able to reduce that stress. But my character here can actually just reduce stress. So if you see me like, oh, instead of doing an attack, I can reduce stress. That's what I'm trying to do, is make sure these just aren't super high, so I don't have to worry about them later. But that can also be a problem, because if the game can notice when you're intentionally prolonging battles. So like, obviously, if I'm just doing heals, trying to get myself back up to full, eventually reinforcements will come. So you have to keep on your toes of like, oh, okay, how many can I? God, can you stop missing? Well, I guess he's dodging, but okay, good. At least I dodged too. You Giga Brain at this game? No, I'm very bad. I am not a good. I'm very bad at this game. I've played it a lot. It's like when you're going into a MOBA and someone's like, "Oh man, this guy's like level 150 on this singular character," and it's like, no, that's just all he plays. He's not good at the game. He just plays it a lot. Your voice is soothing as I get toasted in Apex. Hey, at least I'm not there to put the curse on. Okay, could you like have deal 8 damage? That would have been nice. God, I love the music of this game. Honestly, I just do the entire stream where I'm just making mouth noises. Continue adventuring. Oh, I should be able to use a shovel to Nope. Just open it. These are curios. Basically, like, room. You can look at the map here. Ooh, you might get a secret room, which would be really sad because I don't have a key. But there's, like, little curios. So there's room battles or, like, fights here that I don't necessarily want to go for. These curios could potentially give me bonuses, negatives, mostly negatives, sometimes bonuses. And I have abilities that, or I have these items, as you can see. Like, if I had a key or a skeleton key, I could open this up and get guaranteed more items. Or if I had, like, I think it's poison. I think it's a poison vial, or, like, an antidote, I think is the word. The opposite of a poison vial. Guess who's putting up cabinets right now? Oh, hell. I was about to say hell yeah, but it could be hellish. Curious, I'm pretty sure that's Greek word for wisdom or knowledge. If Bible college taught me anything. Wait. Bible college taught you Greek? Interesting. I'm not too what is it, proficient in the whole idea of knowledge between like the Bible. So I don't know if Greek is actually like a big thing to it, but interesting. New Testament is in Greek. Oh, I never knew that. Okay. And at the end of every single victory or screen here, your characters have a chance to get new, like, bonuses or, what is it, quirks. They're called quirks. And they can get negative quirks or positive quirks. It's pretty self-explanatory. Negative quirks do certain things that could mess up your character. Positive quirks do certain things that can benefit your character. Like this negative quirk, Divine Grace. Oh, that's horrible. That's just terrible. Scientific, Divine Grace, minus 20% healing received. So one of the characters in the game who's a healer is a Vestal. And that's the name of her, like, healing ability. So now this, my main frontliner tank doesn't get a whole lot of healing from it anymore. So I want to get rid of that as fast as possible because that's very bad. But it also got Clotter, which is pretty good. 15% bleed resist. I'm such a well of Bibble. Eldritch Slayer, that's pretty okay. Bloodthirsty, fascinated with injury, wounds, and torture. Ah, okay. So this here is like a kind of special one for like, oh, okay. He might get stressed more from like wounds, maybe, or maybe he doesn't. Maybe it's different. Maybe he doesn't get stressed, but it'll force him to interact with curios. So like one of the curio or one of the bad quirks is, what's the word? A kleptomania, And it's the worst thing ever because sometimes when you open up a curio, he'll just steal everything. He'll just take it. You don't get it. And it's truly it's the worst thing ever. Precise melee striker or precise striker, 5% crit melee skills. You know that would be good. Unfortunately, this guy is this gal is only ranged attacks, so that's basically useless. Works like the Hebrew word for tools and other things that used to be able to do the job. Strike me precisely, Ryan. You can't make me. So yeah, and then this is like the little hub area. Hear ye. It's normally might have like an event or something. Right now I have the DLC on, so it's just the town is a buzz until I go towards a certain like area, but it's way too strong for me right now, so this will just be the event for a while. So I get stress reduction activities, and town are slightly less effective. But there's some that are like, oh, okay, Reynold, why do you have a disease? Oh yeah, you have rabies. I forgot. So diseases are interesting. They're basically they're mostly negative, but sometimes they have like positives to the negativity. So like it's -10 accuracy, which is horrible, but it's plus 15% damage, which is great. So I normally like rabies, but it's kind of like it's not very good because you'll just try to swing. You'll watch him like swing his sword, and he'll just be like miss, but you get like one hit that's like 30 damage, and you're like, I killed it. I'm crushing it. Didn't stand a chance. Yep. Oh, blacked out and misplaced the fortunate amulet. Wait. No, you didn't. Oh, okay, no, it was fucking giving me a heart attack. Jesus. Vestal? What do you mean you misplaced the artifact? That wasn't I don't think that was fortunate amulet. I don't know. Was that a I hope that wasn't an ancestral artifact, because you can only get those once throughout the entire game. So we're gonna hope that that's not the case. Let's see. Yeah, it's a lot of stress for just accuracy and crit, which isn't bad, but it's not the best in the world if it was. Because there's certain like super rare artifacts like ancestral, I think you can't get again. Like they're like once you lose them, they're lost for good. And trinkets are basically like little items that you can give your characters. Each one can equip 2, and they have both positive effects and negative effects to them. So like this one's like 15% more damage above torches above 50, but it's plus 10% more stress, which is pretty bad. So yeah, that's the basics of the game. Otherwise, you just have like you go to here, you can stress relief by putting people in these slots. So if I want Reynold to not be so stressed out, he can take a nap in there for a dungeon run. Dismas, which is what I'm probably just gonna do because it's he's kind of super stressed out. Apex is starting to do universal frames that work with any character. Ooh, nice. Sanitarium gets rid of diseases. Treatment word can get rid of quirks and such. Was there a quirk that I didn't like? I mean, Winded's fine. And that one's not too bad. What about this? Fragile. Yeah, Fragile's pretty bad. Suffers intense need to do specific actions. That's also pretty horrible. How are you? Scientific. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of that. So that's horrible. Just a really bad quirk. All right. But now, if I had the materials to do so, I can upgrade stuff. The unfortunate thing is that I have 4,000 gold, so I can't really upgrade things. I'm very low on materials, so I'm hoping to, like, what was it? What's the word for, like, alleviate that? That's the word that I was looking for. But yeah, I can upgrade, like, weapons and armor, which will give me more health and such, and the only way that you can upgrade them is if you upgrade the buildings first. So if I want my weapon to be able to upgrade to rank 3, I gotta upgrade this first, but that takes materials, resources, deeds, and crusts, and I don't have a lot of those. So instead, I'm going to do armor smithing, because I'm a coward. And I'll also do furnace, just so that it doesn't cost so much.
Every plan relies upon a strong arm.
We'll probably take Reynold. Have a couple third place finishes last night in Apex, not too bad. Ooh, nice. Wow, every time that I played Apex in the past, I've just got getting crushed. Like every single game, just getting obliterated. So you are bad and makes me sad. I'm kind of mad that you misplaced a trinket. It's just very mean.
At home in wild places, she's
Okay.
a stalwart survivor and a strict instructor.
We could try Flagellant. Flagellant slaps. Flagellant's probably my favorite. It's a lot of like hurts self to deal more damage, but heals self a lot to deal more damage to himself. It's very goofy and I love it. Nomad, wagon, shine. Is there any rare trinkets? No, there is not. Apex won't let me in. We'll try harder. Just force it to. Rarity. There we go. Ooh, love that sword button. We can probably just embark on another one. How's our stress looking? I like to keep the... we can probably... but I don't have money. I need my... Okay, but now that I've actually, like, leveled up the ruins enough, I can now go kill the Necromancer Apprentice. I'm not going to do it, because I'm going to get crushed. But, like, I can. I have the ability to. And it'll normally give me, like, a good... Like, a very rare trinket or something like that. Yeah, Necromancer is pretty... It's definitely the easiest of the bosses, but once you kill the Necromancer and you level this up a couple times, then you have to kill an upgraded Necromancer, which is way worse, and then so on and so forth. Punishing me for feeling that I can be good at the game. Exactly. But yeah, and then there's Courtyard and Farms. Oh yeah, Cove. I forgot. Cove is like lots of bleed boys. They bleed you a lot, but they're fish people. I could probably go there, actually. I can't remember if they're resistant against bleed. I don't remember. Now let's go to the Cove. It's been a bit. I don't want to do a medium one just because it's just not strong enough. Just super weak. And the Hellions out. This should be good though. Let's see. I would like to alleviate the accuracy penalty. Yeah, Warrior's Cap actually, yeah, it's just a straight up benefit. So the rabies won't obliterate my accuracy as much. Cuz it's really bad cuz like it's not that big of like a downgrade, but it'll be like, "Oh, okay, I'm going to hit this guy. It's like a 95% chance if you just miss." And I always have to blame it on rabies cuz I'm like, I should have just gotten rid of that. I think I was gonna upgrade. Can I upgrade your stuff? Yeah, it costs so much. It's just super expensive. I gotta keep the 2,000. I'm running on pennies. I just have nothing. Alrighty. So let's see. Okay, we can probably equip some trinkets that won't destroy me. I mean, yeah, that's pretty good. Well, no, because so I think actually we want to give this to Bounty Hunter because then I can give him the Aria box, which will make him even less stressed, and it'll negate the penalty of this. And I'm normally going to keep my light above a certain threshold anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Melee skills, but the bleed chance is kind of fine. Speed is okay, but the 20% movement resistance is just garbage. It's horrible. I think that's all I can really equip. Yeah, because all these are... There's some, like, specific... Oh, yeah, I guess I could give the Crusader this. Less crit, but more protection. I can dig it. And the few games I'm mildly decent at. That's good, that's good. Probably just ate food because I am poor. This game's so realistic. Okay, we can probably do that. Just grab a couple of those keys. And I think that should be it. I think we should be good. Well, okay, let's grab a second shuffle. That's a bit bold. And you know, of course my voice cracks there. Because I'm 14 years old, apparently. I'm gonna take a sip of my drink. I had some Culvers today. It was so good because I've been like on an empty stomach for a long time, and I was like, you know, it sounds really good. It's just greasy and horrible for me. All right, what are we looking at? The layout's a little scummy, but as long as we don't get screwed, we'll be fine. We can use this. Ooh, journal page. Sure, I'll read it. Day 4. The road to this Darius Highwayman. damned hamlet was a tricky one, both to find and to travel. When it revealed its ruined face, I swore I had never seen such neglect. Some buildings collapsed and uncaring residents fidgeting uselessly. I went swiftly to the tavern. Others with similar interests had gathered there, and I was assembled into an expedition. We leave at first light on the morrow. Oh, and I guess I should explain. So the characters that I'm playing currently, or like I use, are like they're dead. So like this is kind of like a limbo world, I think. I'm not super like confident in that, but I'm pretty sure that's what the case is. Oh God. Okay, drown throw. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, sometimes when you get into battles, you can get into a surprise round, which just randomly mixes up your characters. And God, this is terrible. Yeah, like moving my archer all the way back is just the worst. Let's see. We gotta take him out. He's just horrible. Like this guy is. If this this guy basically will explode in like a couple. He just does stress damage and then he just explodes. And the explosion hits all the characters and just does so much damage. So I might just try and slam him out. But we could also stun this guy and move him to the back. I think I might do that. That sounds a bit better. Good. Okay, good miss. I think those guys only pull on higher difficulties. Yeah, get rid of your stress. Yeah, just move you back. All right, could you Deus Volt this guy, please? Oh, you did. You just did just enough damage not to kill him. Perfect. My favorite. I hope you get your Apex Legends back up, Grant. Should be good here. I want to do the buffs anyway. Okay, alright. We can bolus him. Could heal up too. That might not be a bad idea. Or we could hit him for 4 damage. Alright, the minimum. Thanks, game. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Nalef. Very much appreciated. I'm a very thirsty boy currently. Wait, no. I'm 23 years old, so I'm a thirsty man, obviously. Let's see. Okay, good. Please do not explode. That would be real cool. 80% chance to hit. All right, we're good. We're crushing it. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Do not disease him. Thank you. This is a chance to disease me, and that would just be very bad. We'll probably have to just... Ah, oh, what a beautiful crit. Eradicated indeed. Alright. Keep up healing that stress. Making up for the missed time. What's up? Alright, welcome to the chat. Let's game. Well, unless I can't see when he's gonna go. All I know is, you know, what sound it makes if it takes a man's life. Please just crush it. Oh, okay, you can almost crush him. You're so close. How's the stun? Oh, that's a horrible stun percentage. Yeah, let's just go for the kill. Only 3 damage. Killing me. Oh, what a beautiful dodge from the Arbalist. Bernies. Fry Boys. Oh yeah, I gotta remember to rename one of the characters. Remind me once I get out of this dungeon. How's everybody's stress? Get rid of the stress on the Arbalist. Alright, crush him.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
I will. Oh, we got another shovel. That is beautiful. So, like, shovels help with, like, walls. So we might encounter one soon, but if I don't have a shovel when I get up to the walls, it's just a pain because it does so much stress damage and does a lot of health damage to be able to clear it. So having the shovel just negates that. Ooh. Alright, no surprise. That's a great start. Can you stop doing the minimum damage? It'd be like real cool. It's probably a good idea just to heal up that little bit, make sure we're good. Snail against 4, anything could happen. You're not wrong. Dude, my guys are killing it on the dodges. Except for, you know, except for our Crusader, but hey, he's Reynold. He can do whatever he wants. That's a pretty good chance to kill him.
As the fiend falls,
A faint hope blossoms. Dude, this snail is our dude's got some hops. Like we're dodging. It's crazy. Can probably just crush it. Yeah.
formation is broken.
Maintain the offensive. Let's see. Get that stress to the 0. Oh, that was okay. To get that stress to 2. All right, Reynold. All up to you. It's an 85% chance to crush it. Oh, he's 18 damage. God, I love Reynold. He is not one I will rename because at the beginning of the game you get Dismas and Reynold. That is a guaranteed. That's what their names will be. And it's a Crusader and a Highwayman. Reynold's crushing it. Did the Crusader insta-kill the Merman with the scroll? Yeah, yep, since it does, like, AoE damage, the Merman had, like, 6 health, and the Snail had, like, 5, and I was like, alright, I can probably just, like, hit both of them and kill the Merman anyway. Like, casual murder and all that business. I always love the Cove. I just like I really enjoy the aesthetic of, okay, what do we use here? Is it holy water? Maybe it's medicinal herbs? I can't remember. It's not medicinal herbs. It's not that either. But it's probably nothing. Yeah, just go for it. Water was contaminated. Alright, yeah, that's pretty bad. Oh, fuck, that's horrible. Okay, tapeworm's actually probably the worst thing we could have gotten there. Just because it makes me eat more food. So I need now 5 food, and I only have 4. So on the next hunger check, I'm gonna not have a very good time. Unless we find more food, which would be really nice. Not the brain-eating amoeba. Please give me food. It's blood. Okay, but we got another journal page. I now find myself back in the Warrens. Among the remains of my companions, my wounds are too severe to allow the completion of our task. My task. Thus, this desecration must resume another time. Curious, there is a ring in my pocket. Where it came from, I cannot begin to guess, though it bears the sigil of the estate's ancestral owner. Very curious. There's like little tails. I have to take them back, but they take up an inventory space. So it's kind of like difficult. Oh yeah, go back to default party order. Am I crazy? Do that. Do not get a hunger check, I beg of you. It would do so much damage to me. My stress is so low. Please, Reynold, why do you get so many diseases? Oh, okay, this is... I was surprised. That's pretty lucky. Their bleed isn't bad, but my bleed is like... It was 115% minus 50. It's like a 75. I'd rather just buff my team. Get a little bit more crit chance. Oh, tapeworm, my bad. Yeah, if a tapeworm was a brain-eating amoeba, that would be pretty terrible. Okay, we can crush him. We could stun him. Yeah, but it might be good just to take him out. Yeah, 13 damage, pretty good. We can actually bolus him. Yeah, bolus is great here. Slot. Destroy them all. These guys have innate protections which protect against like a certain amount of damage. Which kind of blows, because, you know, considering I can't do that. And they're very tanky. Wow, he's healed. That's like the first time I've seen him heal somebody. Normally he doesn't. Barnacle barrier, he's guarding someone, meaning that if I attack this one, it'll attack this one instead. I assume that you guys can see my mouse cursor, because it's in-game. No, I would prefer if you didn't stress me. We gotta just like we gotta bull them down. Like they are strong. Might be able to. Yeah, it's not enough damage. We can mark him and then shoot him with the Arbalist. Because the mark makes the Arbalist do more damage to him. Just a lot of damage. How's the stun? It's not too bad. Probably just, yeah, might as well just do this. Yeah, it goes through guard because I'm hitting them both. Oh, if you did one more damage, I would have cried. I would have openly weeped. My guys are dodging. Like, it's great. I'm loving it. How much damage? It doesn't do any damage. I can't finish either. Eventually that corpse will just fall away, so I don't have to worry about that. And it's minus 13% protection, but it's not gonna, like, do anything. Ooh, nice crit. Beautiful.
Quakes.
Alrighty then. I could try and bleed him. No, let's just make us faster. Make us faster and do more crit. Per chance. Ah, it would have been nice if you didn't get that out. Oh, you dodged it though. Oh, what? Good job. What's your name? Fry Boys. Absolutely crushed it, Fry Boys. I am proud of you. Let's do. I can. It might hit, but yeah, we'll just take him out. Yeah, I got protections too, nerd. You can't fight me. I'm too good at the game. Would have been nice if he killed, but can't win them all. Can't win them all. The dodges are just so good. I don't know. What is their dodge chance? Like, they are crushing it. Bolus will kill you. Oh, if you crit, even better. It's like a 14% chance to crit, so not too high, or not too bad. I'm sure we'll be fine. We could potentially get rid of all that stress, but nah, we'll be fine. We got it. Still no food, which is pretty bad.
If only treasure could staunch
Yeah, we really need food.
otherworldly corruption.
Please, just give me one morsel. I beg of you.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Okay, well, we're actually fighting a lot of enemies. Okay, well, they're surprised. These guys will just not give me any food. Do this. Yeah, take him out. Nice. Jester doesn't get to do a whole lot. So it's nice when he does. If you do 8 damage, I'll cry. Oh, I'm weeping. I'm weeping openly. You can't see it, but it's happening. That was a great turn.
This expedition
Do
at
not,
least promises success.
please, I beg of you, do not make me eat food. Just let me be lucky.
Struck. A blazing star is born.
Don't hunger check. Okay, nice dodge. But please, don't hunger check. Don't do it. I beg of you. Oh, we could potentially get food from here. I don't remember how to, but I don't have like anything to get it with. No. Let's just try everything. That won't work. That won't work. I guess we could try the blood. No, I don't think so. It's a trap. Dang it. Because that actually, I think if I had medicinal herbs and I could purify it, that would guarantee a thing. We need one more room explored. Oh, God. Please. If I get out of this without any stress, that would be just beautiful. This one, I think, holy water. Yeah, and I don't have that. Sure, Reynold. You know what? You get to be the sacrificial lamb. I think if I shovel this, I think I just die. Oh wait, I didn't mean to use it. Okay. Yeah, isn't God? Is it? I think shovel just guarantee. It's been a while. I think shovel just guarantees like a bunch of stress. So I'm just not gonna do it. Ah, cool. All right, negative work. Oh no, it's a disease, dude. My guy is. Reynold's not looking good. Reynold's probably gonna go to the like the medicinal place. He's blind. He has a tapeworm and rabies. It's not a great day for him. Okay, we have a shovel. Please, if I get into this room without having a hunger check, that means we should win. Good. Okay, thank God. I cannot stress to you how much stress it would have been if I missed a hunger check.
This twisted, cavernous maze seems irreversible.
This isn't too bad. I hate being surprised. Alright, Reynold. You're absolute imposter syndrome. Consumed by thoughts of inadequacy. Alright. Same, brother, same. Experiences religious visions and delusions. God, can you guys stop being night blindness? Why is everybody blind? Photomania is pretty good though. Just stop being blind. Just see, lol.
The sum. A sanguine memory to me.
Alright, well, Reynald's gonna be out for... like, Reynald's like my strongest character, but dang, he's just not lucky on the disease checks. Alright. Let me see. I just want to check the thing real quick. Alright, good. I do have... I can rename a character. So Grant, if you're still here and you want one of these characters to be renamed, just look at him. Just give it an old gander. Or if anybody wants to. You're in chat, I'm cool with that. Dave Chungus, but whom? You can't like you don't go into a hospital and you're like you just like let's say you're having like a child or something. You don't go into the hospital and like look at a random baby in the ward and be like, yeah, that's Dave Chungus. You just point at it. Like the corner. Like that's not how that works. Like you gotta pick one. You gotta make sure that it's your child. Make the strongest man Dave Chungus. Dude. All right, Reynold I can't change. I'll make the bounty hunter Dave Chungus. Dave not Chungus. Chungus. Just want to make sure I'm spelling it right. All right. Yep, he's Dave Chungus. His parents hated him. Hello, Teleman. Welcome to the chat. I hope you're having a good day. Okay, do we have a leper? I don't think we do. I think I can upgrade the stagecoach. Increase size, yes. Can do that. I like lepers. Just like in general. Is this game stressful? It is stressful. Thank you for asking. Sometimes I have heart attacks. Sometimes I get virtuous. Sometimes I go into despair. Or all of the above, honestly, all at the same time. Alright. Let's see. I can't upgrade any of that because I already used it to upgrade the stagecoach because I was lazy. Thank you for the follow. Zoe Boomy Beloved. I read, I was like, I had to like put on like I needed like librarian glasses. I was like, hello friend. Welcome to the chat. Alright. Let's see. I believe I've only lost one character so far. No, I've lost two characters. That's right. I forgot. It was like the second run. I just got crit like 7 times and died. And I was like, alright. The occultist one was horrible though. That was like I went in and just got vaporized. Didn't stand a dang chance. Oh, you swapped to Fortnite, Grant? Was Apex a little bit too was Apex doing what Apex does? Let's see. Let's go get rid of some of Reynald's, 15,000 diseases. I mean, hysterical blindness is just horrible. Like I that's as much as I hate tapeworm. It's like hysterical blindness is so bad. Let's start getting rid of that. I can lurk too. So what did I miss? Well, we've done like 2 or 3 dungeons so far. 2? Maybe 2. Yeah, we've done 2 dungeons so far. No one's died. I don't have like I never uploaded the first like episode of this on like YouTube, so you won't see it, but it's basically the beginning of the game. I just got really unlucky in like the 4th week. But I'm hoping to actually like export like this stuff and do some recordings of Darkest Dungeon eventually. But basically, what's happened so far is we have gone through the ruins and we've fought some skellies. We did all that. We won because we're really good at the game. And then we went to the cove and we absolutely crushed it. Our guys were dodging every attack. Reynold was hitting them for like 15,000. He got 3 diseases because Reynold cannot help himself but consume diseases. Jesus Christ, send him to the hospital. I know, right? Is every time I take out Reynold, he's like my best guy. But like rabies is great. I love rabies. Not like real life rabies, that's pretty bad. But like rabies in game, like 50% damage, -10 accuracy. I can deal with that. That's more damage. Tapeworm, hate it. It was the worst. Hysterical blindness, pretty bad. Sorry guys, this is my friend about ideas of my live stream about my live stream when I get home. Oh yeah, no worries. But yeah, we should be good here. I don't think I should probably like. I might actually be able to take out Dismas. This is horrible. Just wow, he's not allowed to do anything. Can he drink? All right, at least he can do that. But we'll take him. Let's go to the guild. Let's upgrade some of our big boys here. So obviously, like I love Finale. It can really just save you during an attack. Basically, what Finale does, if you are not aware, is it can be only used once per battle, but it does a lot of damage. It hits things extremely hard, and it debuffs you like a ton. But it's more of like a last resort. You're like, okay, this is the time to use it. It's a big boss. I'm going to do like 40 damage to him and take him out. Let's see. So that's why you don't see me ever use like that ability on him. Got an Enderman and I named him Edward. Ooh, fun. Yeah, after I learned that you could like use name tags on like enemy mobs, I was like, all right, the game has changed. I'm ready to pog. We might actually be able to take my Vestal too. I kind of hate my Arbalist. She's like great normally, but I don't know why she's just doing 0 damage the entire time. Oh, okay. Well, no, that's below 26. So, yeah, she should be doing more damage. All right. Let's see. Let's figure out who we're taking. That's who I'll upgrade. Exchange, you can have Creeper. All right. Let's see. Well, Reynold's in the hospital for probably like two more dungeon runs. We could take Dismas, but maybe we should take the Flagellant. I love Flagellants. They slap. They just have cool abilities. Like, they're like, I'm dying. Call an ambulance, but not for me. And they just heal themselves back up to full. I could take the Hellium. So it's between the Hellium and the Flagellant right now. Killed me and messed my house up. I had a very painful initial excursion with a creeper right off the bat of doing like building like a big home, and I was like, oh, I'm finally done, and then I just heard the tss behind me, and I was like, no, don't do it, please. I had to like go fix a bunch of glass. All right, what are we doing though? What are we gaming? How are we gaming? Let's see, valid below that. That's good. I don't really need to upgrade. Reign of Sorrows. I don't remember what's really good on him. Endure is great, I think. Yeah, because his stress is not like that big of a deal. Clears marked target, transfers bleed and blight. That's fine, but like, I think everything that he has is kind of what I want to use. He's a real big bleed guy, so we're gonna take him. We love flagellants here. Let's see. Minus 25 stress. Yeah, we'll put this back on. No. I put him away. Come back here. Give you this, because it's great. You can take something else. I don't quite know what. You could bring out the occultist for Mark synergy and his frontline stun. Maybe. But it's like I got like PTSD. Like the last time I took out the flagellant, he got crit like 4 times by the first 4 enemies. He just got eviscerated. So I'm spooked. I'm spooked to take out my occultist. Let's see, because I don't want the arbalist. I'm not taking the arbalist this time. Because bounty hunter's not too bad, but now that you mention it, I'm like, maybe I should take the occultist. I'll try it. Who needs consistent healing? Not me. I don't need consistent healing. Let's see. Do I have any good things for you? Not really. Might take Book of Intuition. Just because I just hate it. Like, I hate being surprised. It throws me through a loop every single time. More stress. I don't really want that. I already have you stocked up. We can give you one. I mean, it's free. It doesn't have any downside. More speed, but movement resistance kind of sucks. Berserker Charm. I think that should be good. Let's go see if we can't upgrade our boy. So since we know we're taking the occultist, I can actually, like, mess with this a bit. Not there. I can't upgrade the guild or anything. No, cannot. What about you? So you got that. Vulnerability Hex is good. Damon's Pull is fine. That's the stun one. Oh, that's right. But I don't want to put him in the front line. Like, that's terrifying. Oh, and have you done the Five Nights at Freddy's game before? I've done a lot of the fan games. I've played through like Popeye. I always enjoyed that style of game. Let's see. What are we doing? Do that debuff. Yeah, I think this should be fine because this is like but he's so good in like the middle position. How do I? So I'm too indecisive. I think is my problem. I can probably put you there. Yeah, we can just not use Harvest. I can probably equip this instead. Yeah, his Harvest is fine. Like it's not very good, but it's not bad. And we can just put you in the back, and we can use this just like for that finale part. Sorry, this is taking me so long. I'm so indecisive on this. Okay, Flagellant's good. Your abilities are fine because I don't want to put him in the front line. I'm not confident with that yet. Ever since that occultist getting just absolutely body slammed by 4 enemies, I'm gonna wait a little bit, be a little bit careful. He's gonna be my like third liner. Yeah, this looks good though. So I have the synergy with like marking for the bounty hunter, and the flagellant will bleed. We'll probably be going to the Warrens or the Weld. I think it's the Weld, right? Yeah, it's a short one. But I get a flagellant head from this one. We can go to the Warren. Because as Weld, take the wood and then pick it and take it back. What's the Weld? Is the Weld poison? I think they're both poison, right? Did the one get scared of them? All of them. Hey, sorry, I have a dyslexia. Hey, no worries. My brain auto inputs the missing letters, so it's no biggie. That's always how the brain, like the human brain's pretty cool in that way, where you're just like, I can't like necessarily like it's showing like the words, but they're replaced with like numbers and such, and you can still just read it normally. Let's see. We'll take 12 food because after considering Reynald got tapeworm midway through, it scared me. Be a little bit careful. I can't remember if it's Warrens or Weld that's poison. I think it's Weld. I think it's whatever I'm going into. Weld, yeah. And then 2 shovels. That should be good. Yeah, because this is short, so we don't need that much. Oh, I didn't mean to embark. I meant to look at something, but I guess I won't. Guess I don't get to today. Not yet, at least. I'll take a sip of my drink, because I've been talking a lot. As I said, I'm still sick. My body is just like going through that energetic mode where I'm like, I can stream for the next 2 to 3 hours, and then I'm just gonna crash. I'll scout right off the bat. Be really nice if I got like a secret room. I haven't gotten one yet. It's 90% of rooms. It's probably better to go this way first. It'll be less backtracking. Hope you get better. Yeah, me too. I've been like waking up and my bones hurt. Like I'm aching. This is weird. Malformed with misintent. Alright, let's see. No scout chance yet. If I get surprised, I get to complain because I have the thing that makes me not surprised, or less chance to be surprised. It's never a guarantee. No, Darkest Dungeon is never ever a guarantee. It's always like a maybe. Ah, a madman right off the bat, huh? I might just try and stun him and bring him to the forefront. Good. Madman is not my favorite thing in the world. It happens to me a lot, unfortunate. Let's see. That's Samuel. Oh yeah, we gotta have to be like below health. Get that bleed. Nice. Probably just take him out. We could Damon pull him, because he's not. But he could move on the next turn. That could be a problem. The bleed should take him out now. Nah, stressful incantation. Who cares? Okay, it is the flagellant, so maybe I should care a little more, but... Harmless swipe slaps, because they're in the middle portion. Also, apologies, I just burped directly into the mic. I hope it didn't pick that up very well. I could bring him to the front, too. I could bring him a little bit to the front, I guess. I could Damon pull. He's dead, right? Yes. How about you? Damon pull into like a flagellant slap. Yeah, let's try it. I do got this. With Wayne June's voice echoing through my head, I believe. Alright, let's see. More bleed. But we don't really need to heal. We're pretty strong. Max damage, that's great, and the bleed proc. And he's stunned, so he dies next turn. I mean, it's the flagellant. It's kind of like, his entire purpose is getting hit. Let's get rid of that stress, so I don't have to worry about it too much. I don't have to stress about it. Alright. Let's see. Bleed. What's the bleed chance on this? Just base. I mean, yeah, it's a pretty high chance. I'd be surprised. The resistance messing up wasn't in the plan, though. Okay, now we can vulnerability hex. Less dodge into just a slam of a hit, or minimum damage. Close enough.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
I am playing on it's the easier difficulty. It's still not easy, but as you can see from those player deaths before. But I realized, I was like, if I do a normal run, it'll probably take it's hundreds of weeks, because I've never actually beaten the game before. So I always liked Radiant mode. It was still just the amount of unfair I like. I'm like, okay, if I go into a fight and he hits me 12 times, it's gonna be bad. But I don't have to hurt my brain every single fight. Alright. Can keep getting rid of stress. Yeah, just get rid of the rest of that. Maybe I shouldn't be doing that on the flagellant, because he doesn't really get hurt too much by stress. He's not stunned, so that's not going to happen. I see where you're meaning by the frontline stun now. He's dead, right? Yeah, 4 damage. Cool. Heal him up. Oh, yep, for 0. Inconsistent healing. Let's go. I'm so unlucky with that stuff. The bleed might actually hurt me too bad, because this won't last too long. Giga Gamer, oh, thank you for the hydrates. I very much appreciated. A nice, refreshing, cooling, I don't know, soda, I think. It's mostly water. It's like a cup from Culver's, and they put 95% ice. It's just kind of it's just watered down Dr. Pepper. Giga Gamer Ryan, indeed, indeed. I'm just unstoppable, probably, until I get stopped. Let's see. Old tree, is it I'm like, it could be medicinal herbs, and I just do it every time. But I think it's anti-venom. Yes, it is anti-venom.
supplies.
Ooh, ectoplasm. Hate that. Let's kill him right away. Really don't like ectoplasm.
Be gone, fiend.
Be gone, fiend. Yeah, ectoplasm sucks because basically what they do is they hit you and then they spawn another one of themselves. And if they have enough there, they converge into like a giga ectoplasm, and it's just the worst thing ever. On higher difficulties, they are just painful to fight. Just deal damage. They're skeletons. Never enough water to soda ratio. Exactly.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
I had ice to my drinks, making me mouth water just thinking about it. Alright, let's see. What are we doing here? Yeah, yeah. Play that funky music. Jester boy? Did you have to clonk me with the club? Not a huge fan of that. We could delay it because you're kind of hit pretty hard. We'll be fine. It's a short, easy mission. We'll be okay. Worst case scenario, we have the cultist, which will heal 0 and bleed for him. Yeah, I got absolutely clonked. It's like Diablo 2 right at the beginning. You're the druid and you just have a club, just like bonking people on the head. You're like, ah, giant demon beast? Yeah, just hit him with a club. I'll call it good. Have you guys ever seen like that picture of, like, it shows like okay, beginning of an RPG, and it just shows a man like like having like a club in his hand and like hitting a crab. But the crab is just a normal sized crab, but it looks like he's in like the fight of his life. Yeah, exactly. It's just a great picture. Makes me laugh every time. He's so like aggressive. Like, I wish I had that much confidence in like anything. All right. What do we got here? We have the bounty hunter, so traps should not be too bad. But, oh, I was about to say, a 90% chance doesn't necessarily mean 100. Now he just has 100, so, yeah, it's, you know. It's not like an XCOM 100, where you're like, oh, there's like a 100% chance to hit this, but there's still like a 0.007 chance to actually shoot it. Oh, we got a journal. The wound is starting to fester. Excuse me, Wayne, I'm reading. The wound is starting to fester. The flesh around it is gray, flaking and rigid, almost scale-like. As I write this, my breathing has taken on a hollow timbre and is more labored. My compatriots are laughing and tell me not to worry. It's just the salt mist in the air that pervades these caverns. It's really unfortunate they give you journals out of order, so it's just going to be like incoherent nonsense every time I read it. But eventually I'll put in way too much work and I'll read every single journal that I pick up, and eventually I'll read them all, and I just need to like clip them and like paste them between each other. Reminds me of my friend doing that. It was funny. Alright. Let's see. Probably just bring him to the forefront. What's your movement? Oh, it's just shuffle. It's just guaranteed? No, it's movement resistant, so it's like a 75% chance to work. But the stun will probably work anyway. Good. Alright, we'll take him out. What do I even do here? It really sucks that I have such a bad luck with healing here. We'll just deal damage. Beat him to the bone, exactly. We can, as long as I literally, wait, no, I think yeah, no matter what, it kills him. As long as, you know, I get the 80% hit on the bleed. Good, all right. I got a little scared when I saw the resist. I was like, please don't. Oh, and one thing I didn't mention is when people die to like dot effects, like, don't kill my cultist. I swear to God. As I said, the one time, like, my other occultist died because every single one on their team just attacked him and dealt him max damage on every single hit. Scares me every time. Make him faster. I'm a little worried for the occultist, but we should be fine. Should be able to. Oh, wow. Okay, a lot of damage. At 22, that's a pretty heavy hit. Wow. All right, I can dig it. It's restoration, you. I thought that said stonks. It definitely said shank. but I refuse to believe otherwise. Okay, lots of bleed damage on that. That's okay. Let's see. What are we doing here? Let's heal some stress. We're getting a little stressed out. Not a lot, but enough. All right, let's just crush him for like all of it. Oh my god. Yeah, all right, 41 damage. A little overkill, but I respect it. It's a stress heal, and he gets a buff. All right, let's try and heal. Here, let's heal yourself. God, can you heal more than a 0? It's not like the most unlucky like thing in the world. Like, you can heal more than 0. That's okay. Like, that's allowed. This is why I don't take occultist. Is because I have such horrible luck with the healing. I don't want to kill him yet because I kind of need the heals. We might be able to get a little lucky. I don't want to pass turn either because he's gonna die to the bleed anyway. Oh, a crit heal. I didn't know that the restoration can actually crit. Okay, I thought that said 0 again. I was gonna lose my mind. Okay, we should be able to get a really good heal out of this. And then we can use that on you. Nice.
The will to fight falters.
Get a stress heal. He'll die to some bleed. Will be good.
A death by
Inches of death by inches. Let's see. What are we looking for? We don't really like use blood, but it's probably good to have some. I could get rid of the journal page, but like it's a little bit of money. I guess I could use the bandage on someone. That may be good. A good idea. One. All right, we'll get rid of yours. Bandage that up. This, however, medicinal herbs does not work. Herbs? Herb sounds like a trailer park main character. I always have trouble saying herbs or herbs. Herbs just doesn't sound right. Let's see. Doesn't work. I'm sure the key wouldn't work. All right, Flagellant, you got it.
a handsome reward for a task well performed.
A handsome reward indeed.
The way is
We are okay. No, there is a chest here. Do I want to use it on him? Left luggage? I don't know. Open it. It's trapped. Ah, but you resisted it. Ah, that's pretty bad. That's stress.
watch your step.
Blight. Let's see. Let me see, ND. Ooh, okay, never mind. You're sensing the work of spirits. All right, well, apparently you sensed them a little bit too much there. Maybe you got a little too senseful on that. I can, in fact, do this, bud. Let's see. Oh, God. Okay, Madman's pretty bad.
Inspiration.
Let's see.
Improvement.
Inspiration and improvement. Okay. What are we looking for there? Sorry, I went a little quiet there. I got like delirious first. I was going, whoa. Give me a sec. Let me take a sip of my water. All right, now we're good. Now we're crushing it. Have I taken my? Look, I have. That's Friday, right? I think it's Friday. Here we go. Let me chow down on these prescription meds. Not really chow, more like swallow, but get those done. My alarm will go off in like a couple minutes anyway. We'll just watch and bask in the music for a second. I always get like sometimes when I take my pills or something like that, I get like one tiny pill caught on my tongue while it's going down. I'm like, ah, because I just scarf them down. I just throw them all in my mouth at once, like a freak. All right, there we go. What are we doing with here? All right, we got a madman. That's like priority number one. I hate those guys. So let's see. Flashbang, please come to the front. Or I guess that's good too. He's stunned, so might be able to kill him from there. But pulling him to the forefront would be great. Because if we pull him to the forefront, that means these guys are out of position, and they do harmless swipes, which are just like little peon attacks. They don't actually like deal damage. Please do not. Do not hit me, madman. I beg of you. It would be super helpful if you... Okay, accusation's not bad. As long as he's not hitting the entire team and horroring for the rest. Horroring. There we go. Hard to say word. That's dead. Yeah, you should die. Crit? Yeah, right. Super dead. Kind of unfortunate I crit, because that gets rid of the corpse. Now they won't harmless swipe anymore. That would make it tasted bad. Yeah, exactly. Like it's pretty like you're like I like scarf him down and then like one. It's just always the one tiny pill that gets trapped in the tongue. I'm like, ugh. Take another sip of water. Let's see. Pull you to the front. Okay, apparently we are crushing it on the crits today. I can dig it. I don't know. If I do 6 damage, no, if I do at least 4 damage, because then that'll bleed, or it's a high chance to bleed at least. Ah, not 4. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Alright, 8 health's pretty bad. Hopefully he doesn't crit. It's harmless swipe, so he shouldn't. I should be able to heal up a bit. Really wish like you didn't stress the one person that's already stressed out. That would have been pretty cool, but hey, you know, can't win them all. He's dead. Start just working on you. Yeah, just take him out, because that should deal enough damage to put him within death range of the bleed. We can just heal him up through the use of his other abilities, so let's mark him. I definitely can do this, yeah, because now we can heal up. You can heal up beautiful. Yeah, he just has less speed and less healing, but he's already healed, so it doesn't really matter too much. I will destroy them all, Wayne June. 13 damage. Slamming him. Five. Oh my god, it's more than 0. That's all I ask. No bleed is great too. Let's start healing up that stress a bit. Jester not looking too good. Not looking too well. I should take some laudanum, because laudanum makes I just had extreme like nostalgia throwback when I said laudanum. I can't really remember or explain why, but just my brain like did like a Jimmy Neutron brain blast of just that idea. Where Jimmy Neutron brain? No, I think it's like more of a That's So Raven, but that's like a Force to the Future. So like both of them were kind of wrong. Didn't really work there. All right, let's crush him. All right, we're good. We can probably equip this on someone. Yeah, let's equip it on the Jester. He's not going to be doing any bleed attacks, but better to have than not. Yeah, the heirloom chest should work. Give me some money. We're still not out of the woodwork yet. I'm surprised. I thought we had enough. That contains loot. Trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood. Sorry, that one I know for like the back of my hand. I've heard it so many times. Sorry, what do we got? We actually had we had one of these before. The Blackest of Fates. I think it actually is just this one, right? No. I guess it was the one from last run. Our purpose was to desecrate their animalistic shrines and thus disperse the swine folk. But soon, we came across an artifact. This was far beyond the crude fetishes crafted by the pigmen. It looked as if obsidian had grown and twisted into a dark symbol of worship. They're playing Minecraft. It cradled a pulsing red orb, glowing with malevolent light. Cuthbert, Bolian, and I hesitated, but thrice-damned Mizir, driven by crazed impulse, thrust his torch into a hidden receptacle, and thus sealed our fate. That's a little spoiler for the future. When I see one of those red orbs, oh, you better believe I'm forcing a torch into it. It's sicko mode, but it's great. Can't use that yet. Blood for the blood god, exactly. It's more like Eldritch for the Eldritch horror, but we'll get to that when we get to that. Medicinal herbs. Which one would I rather have? I could get rid of like a journal. I guess I could just use both these. Use them all. We should only need to get into this room. All right. Got a couple more guys. Just bring you to the front as we normally do. Heal up your stress, I beg of you. Less stress to do at taverns. How am I gonna do this? I could slam him, but I'm gonna slam him with the no, because the bounty hunter's already gone. So yeah, just deal the damage to him. We don't want stress right now. He's already stressed out. He's going to college, Jester College. I don't know, is it like a Bard College? Maybe it'd be more like. Let's see. Yes, maybe. Yes. Yeah. Okay, he's dead. Cool. It doesn't. It does unfortunate. Apparently, like my brain decided to not word there very well. It's unfortunate because they're gonna get like their big attacks, but it's still not even that big of attacks because he's pretty strong by himself. Yeah. Mark him. Hit him for basically all of his health. Keep de-stressing yourself. We can heal him, worst case scenario. Flagellant's getting an innate, like... So I never actually explained this, because I haven't had anybody hit 0 health yet. Basically, when someone hits 0 health, they go into a thing called Death's Door. They don't necessarily die, but if they get hit while on Death's Door, it basically is just it's a percentage chance for them to die. Normally, it's like a low chance, so you can take a couple hits before it happens, and I think it decreases, like the chance increases to die, like the more you do it. And Flagellant gains just an innate buff to it, so he doesn't die as easily. Because he's always dealing damage to himself, so if he always died all the time, it wouldn't be very good. Flagellant, yeah, slam him. I was like, should I take him out? And I was like, yeah, I don't want to. One of these guys, like, crits, that's going to be bad. Probably don't need to heal. It might not even heal anyway, so I'd rather just get the guaranteed damage on. Get the stress healed. But if your stress hits 200, then you'll have a heart attack. And if you are on Death's Door while you have a heart attack, it's instant death. You die. But a heart attack will normally just bring you to 0 health. So there are little ways around it. But you can get pretty crazy with it. Like you can get the Flagellant's like Death's Door resistance to like 95% or something, making just a crazy man, an unstoppable monster. But once again, no matter what, there's always the percentage chance that he just dies. And with my luck, it happens every time. All right, we crushed it. We destroyed it. We blasted it. They didn't stand a chance. Unharried. Oh, wait, no, it was unharried. I was like, okay, unburied kind of makes sense. All right. Pray for positive quirks. Nocturnal. That's pretty bad. Fear of beasts. Not great. You know, it's not bad, but... Well, it's ground root, not bad. Nervous bleeder. Yeah, it's pretty horrible. Beat them till they died. Yep. Oh god. Hippocratic would be great on anybody but the. Yeah, because that would be great on the Flagellant. It wouldn't be great on you. It'd be great on you though. More healing bonuses would be great, but let's see how long I've been going for. Pretty good amount. Oh, we got some blueprints. This is pretty cool. I always liked this. This was added in like a later update. Because now I can build things that give me permanent bonuses, but they all cost crystals because, you know, that's what they do. I mean, we could go die. Yeah, we could do that. So I'm like, man, we could go like get the blood stuff done. So, oh, but we don't actually have the event happening anymore, so it doesn't matter too much. We won't be touching the butcher circus because I'll die. We'll grab a man at arms because we don't have one. I don't think.
But his eyes hold the secrets of 100 campaigns.
Secrets of 100 campaigns. Can I upgrade the guild? No. Well, maybe. No, I don't have any. I could upgrade it if I trade in some stuff. So let's trade in, like, what is it, 3 documents for one of those. Then we have to trade in, like, I don't know, like 9 of these for that, and then we can upgrade that.
Some may fall.
So now that's beefier, which is great. I can upgrade that more. Upgraded 4496. What? Wait, no. What? Hold up. What does that mean? What is 4496? What does that mean? Vic Roy, baby. Second game. Nice. Nice, Grant. Crushed it. Wait, did you get 2 in a row? We're both winning today, Ryan. Yeah, exactly. It's going much better than my last time I played this game. This is still the worst. Like, the occultist, I'll never forget dying because it was the first fight and they just all hit him for max damage and 2 crit. I just died and I was like, okay. Guess we're not having fun today. All right, well, we have to put, unfortunately, I would love to use Reynold, but we have to put him in, like, the, I guess Tapeworm's not that bad. It's just not that good. Because I want to go to Blood Place, but I could also get, like, the horrible blood stuff as well. I don't know if I want to do that. No, I got 3rd last time. Oh, fair enough. I mean, technically that's a win. It's not like a Ricky Bobby situation where it's like if you're not first, you're last. All right, Reynold, get rid of that tapeworm. I know I'm like doing really boring team comps that I just keep playing the exact same ones again, but I mean, it's, you know, if it works, I don't mind it too much. I'd like to do a medium one. What's All Saints Day? What do you mean town event All Saints Day? Is there a town event? We're in a resurrection of a ramshackle hamlet. Wait, okay, is it just crystal blueprints? I don't think so, right? No, that's right. There's some of the blueprints are like 400 documents. Like I'm not having that anytime soon. That ain't happening. Well, I think. Wait, is there just a gold one? I would like to use it. God, no, no, stop. Oh, there's a little slider. I thought there was just a gold one, but I think I'm wrong. Yes, we need blood. We need blood. I can try it. It's just gonna be a little rough. I guess if I take the flagellant, it wouldn't be too bad. But I need more of like I need a healer. Like I need an actual like good healer to be able to do that. Because I'd basically just be risking like, oh yeah, we die. It's hard. It's not an easy fight. I prefer not to lose all my characters right off the bat. We might do one more. We might do that medium one in the cove. Yeah, let's take this, upgrade that. The flashbang's been great. Come Hither might be good too. I just don't like using Mark for Death. Come Hither could be better, but I guess I could miss Come Hither. No, but I can miss that too. So but its accuracy base is kind of bad. No, I think everything I have right now is fine because I can hit the 3rd Blood for the Blood God. We'll Blood for the Blood God after this next one, and that'll probably be how we end the stream. Is what I'm gonna think. Let's see. Probably just throw Dismas back into the. Yeah, maybe. Just get that stress down a little bit. Yeah, because I'm not taking the flagellant into the cove. Not the cove, the the ruins because he's not going to be able to do anything. It's hard to bleed. You can bleed skeletons. It's just very hard to set up, and there's no reason to do so. Yeah, get that drinking done, buddy. Alrighty then. The Vestal is pretty good. I'd probably take him instead of the Cultist. It's because the Occultist is literally like, the Cultist is good for like marking, but other than that, the Occultist just doesn't really do a whole lot. He just kind of dies. Every time I try to heal with him, he's just like, no, I won't heal today. You can't make me. Hellion might be good though. I could use Hellion. So Vestal instead of Occultist. It's probably just better. Yeah, I can do it. I can bite it. I do get rid of the mark, which is kind of rough, but yeah, because I like the Jester, because the Jester is just like, nah, I won't take stress damage, not today. All right, let's go see how much we can upgrade. We should be able to upgrade a fair amount. Sort by level. Sort by activity. There we go. So that's good. Yeah, upgrade these, please. Oh, God. But the Hellion bleeds, too. Yeah, so the Hellion's not good against this. This is a bad idea. Who would I take, then? I guess I could take, yeah. I could take you. Don't you mark? Don't you mark on one of your abilities? Really? You don't? Blood for the Blood God. Someone marks on their abilities. Everybody just does damage against the mark. What's your thing? You can be in like any position, so that's good. But then the bounty hunter would be at the front, which would be really bad. All right, we'll take our shield bearer. I think they're called, right? Yep, shield breaker. My bad. They're even cooler. I don't remember what's the abilities you have. I trust in previous notions. Preferred watered down blood personally. Yeah, that's fair. I can respect it. Sorry, I'm just making sure I'm actually like buying the right abilities. Yeah. All right, cool. I can use everything in the front line, right? I can't use that one on the front line. Can I use this one on the front line? I can use this one on the front line. But that goes back one. So yeah, yeah, okay, that's fine. Can you use everything in? Okay, you cannot use the flashbang, but I normally start off the attacks. All right, there we go. Okay, we should be good. Do that and that. Good. So now to upgrade you, which I will do. Are you a backliner? You can be a backliner. Good. Because then I can upgrade this. God, okay, we're using a lot of money. That's the problem. Let's go to Embark so I can trade out Hellion. Just because Bleed isn't going to do anything against Ruin guys. All Saints Day. Is there anything anywhere else that's a little bit better? This would be horrible. Just absolutely terrible. Warren's 1D. Okay, I would just die if I go there. Could do a Necromancer. What's this? Versus Stonework? Yeah, okay, never mind. We're not going to do Necromancer. That's a horrible item. It's not the worst item in the world, but it's not great. If it was a better item, I'd consider it. Okay, looks like we're fine. Yeah, except I can't really, like, upgrade that. Yeah, we'll be okay. We'll be... Well, I'll just go for it. I don't want to accidentally hit embark. That would be bad. Yeah, let's get off the screen. If I accidentally misclick and hit embark, that would be real bad. Do the same thing. You get those. You can, sure, increase your speed by 1. Do that. Virtue chance. No, that's not very good. Protection stone. Yeah, no, I'd prefer not to make you have any less XP, any less than you already have. Yeah, I honestly just don't think I'm going to give you anything. Sure, that works. That should be good. All right, go to the precisions. We are going all Blood God. Not Blood God yet. We're waiting a bit for that. Do I even have enough money? I'm going to get a little bit close on it. Yeah, and then take a key. I think that's all I really need to do here. Take a key, ride a cowboy. Yeah, 1 key. That should be enough money. What's our camp abilities? I don't know. We'll find out. I went to... Did I go to the Necromancer? God! That's bad. That's...
But my ambition was limitless. Who could have divined the prophetic import of something as unremarkable as a twitch?
Alright, well, I can't really take it back. So it looks like we're fighting the Necromancer.
A devil walks these halls. Only the mad or the desperate go in search of him.
And they're normally the farthest away. Wow, that is a trek and a half. Okay. Looks like we're fighting the Necromancer because I misclicked somehow.
Seems bent on preventing passage.
I don't remember how the Necromancer works. So we're just gonna wing it.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Oh, okay, he went next. Cool. That works. Oh, I have him in the wrong position. Nah, that's fine. We'll be okay. There's no worries about it. As this forward one can block. Adder's Kiss. You do deal a lot of damage. We could burst down you, which would be pretty cool. Because we don't really need to armor pierce you. Yeah, just burst him down. 18 damage is a great start. I'll take that. Point blank shot is pretty bad. Oh, but if you dodge it, that is real good. Very nice for us. We don't really need... Can I stun one of you? Try and stun you. But you have resistance against it. You got this dub. I'll try. This will actually be pretty hard. I could also be just overblowing it. Okay, we don't really need to upgrade anything. I guess I could divine. Let's try. I guess we could try and stun you. What was that? 100 base, 50% chance. Ah.
As the light gains purchase,
Harmless poke. Hell yeah.
lifted, and purpose is made clear.
You should be able to kill him. Should Blight... Yeah, Blight still kills him. Good. So the cool thing about shield bearers is she's just very strong. Because she can put block on herself, which automatically blocks, like, 1 bit of damage. And it doesn't matter if it's 99 damage or 1 damage. It'll block it. That was my chance to crit. 17? I'm taking it. Alright. He's not dead. But Divine should take him out, unless he dodges it, because the Vestal is horrible at aiming. How much damage does this deal? Nothing. Alright, fair enough. Blanket fire. It's annoying, but not horrible. Alright, at least the Vestal gets to heal a little bit now.
Size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Adder's Kiss. It's pretty much just death. Yeah, he just kind of dies. Which we'll do.
As the fiend
Falls. A faint hope blossoms. All right, yeah, okay, great crit. I was hoping to get a heal off, but not that lucky yet.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
All right, we got quite the trek until we get to the Necromancer, though. Nothing must be left undisturbed. That's fine. I mean, it's a map. A map inside. No, but okay, I was gonna say. Oh, but it didn't scout anything. Maybe we'll find a secret room. Come on. Come on, give me a secret room. Come on, do it. You monster.
The match is struck.
Ah,
A blazing star is born.
so much stress. God, I hate traps. Alright, this is pretty bad. Ah, but they're surprised, which means it's better. I can attempt to kill him. Yeah, go for it. Yep, that's enough. That's a very nice amount of damage. I can just kill him with Divine. Good. Okay, you actually hit him. I got a little spook there. I was like, please don't.
Maintain
Please don't miss.
defensive.
Captivate. Can't do anything about that. I could pierce. Good. Oh, beautiful crit. Okay, that means not too much stress. Extremely nice. What's your name? Thank you, Luriel. Louis? Lou. Thank you, Lou. Let's get rid of some of this stress. We're gonna be dealing a lot with the Necromancer anyway, so.
The blood.
Axe Blade. It's 3 damage, not too bad. They have been buffed, yeah. Shieldbreaker's great. Just a very, very nice character. 8 damage, not too bad. I gotta heal up Bounty Hunter, though. We should be able to kill you. Yeah.
Press this
Advantage. Give them no quarter. How much healing? Yep, 6 damage healed.
be healed, but never hidden.
Could you not knock back and stun? Good, thank you. I asked nicely, so it, you know. It was like, sure, yeah. How's the blight on this one? 3 damage? Okay, cool. That's still the... Aw, crit yourself. Nice. Couldn't have critted any of the guys that were lower, but I still take it. I will take this. Destroy them all. Alright. Well, we brought a key for a reason. Once again, this could all just horribly fail. We're gonna hope it doesn't. And I'm gonna believe in myself. But it's a little spooky because it's been like, I don't know, probably like 3 years since I fought this boss. Journal page. Journal of Darius, Highwayman. Day 6. As we traveled from the hamlet, an eerie dread grew. We all felt it, but did our best to shrug it off. Sleep was difficult until Raven, one of my companions, passed me a bitter concoction. The most devout of us, Therian, prayed softly for our safety. Superstitious, but well-intentioned, I suppose. I am already falling asleep. Get some maggots. Ah, and they're stunned. Alright, that's great. Basically like a freebie.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Indeed, Wayne June. Indeed. Another abomination. Ooh, nice crit. That is my favorite line, is back. It's just so, like, it's so guttural. Back to the pit. We should be able to get a heal off. These guys don't deal that much damage. It'd be cool if you missed. Nice. Why would I rely on misses when Free Boys dodges like a maniac? Oh, that's my phone. Okay, I gotta check something real quick. All right, we're still crushing it.
Another one falls. Foolish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Oh, I thought this was gonna be like a fight, but it wasn't. God, we have such a long way to go. This is horrible. Got some books. Yeah, read them. Nice. Positive quirk. Skilled gambler. All right. I don't know how you can be skilled. Skilled at gambling. I feel like that's just like a false truth. How much damage do I deal? Enough. Ah, you didn't take him out. Oh, but this will.
Be gone, fiend.
Be gone, fiend. Okay. We can get rid of that little bit of stress. And then you you might be able to take him out. Okay, that's some nice damage. Just because I think now the shield breaker can. 11 crit has given me a real life heart attack. But yeah, that's a good explanation on how like quickly a game can turn. We'll still be fine, but like a single like hit like that is just devastating.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
But Vestal has to heal him. Like, come on.
Is a rarity.
It's horrible.
Pitch of battle.
It's the 11 hit. That's half his health. Bump in the night indeed. Heal up everybody a little bit. We're all hurting a bit. And then the shield breaker should be able to take him out. We don't like use blood at all. Let's get rid of the journal.
Trick of the light.
See, how much is this? 250? I'd rather have a journal page, honestly. Because I think the journal pages are like 500. Or something like that. Okay, Vestal, like, come on. Calm it down. You don't have to touch everything. Okay. Still got quite a few rooms to go. I swear to God. Oh no, okay, it's now it's the shield breaker. Another journal page, huh? Day 7, we tangled with some unruly louts. Raven called them cultists. They were ferocious, but clumsy. I mean, I can't really pick this up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just leave this. 100% chance to disarm. Good. Do not touch this. I think I should be able to medicinal herb it. There we are. I was like, please don't force touch it, because then I'm not gonna be able to use anything on it and just take a bunch of damage out of nowhere. We want you to be there. I keep forgetting to do that. Ah, that's a lot of enemies. Thankfully, Bounty Hunter's pretty fast. Perfect. Basically a beautiful place to put him. I got a little spooked. I was like, please don't crit for 19 again. That would be real bad. Adder. Yeah, Adder works. If you blight, he dies. Good. Yeah, divine healing? What is it? Divine comfort. Okay, let's beef it up. Let's crush him.
To perform beyond one's limits.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say please don't stun, but you dodged it. So it works.
Gently.
This is how a life is taken. Crit for 10 is great. That's a beautiful, beautiful heal. Very much enjoy that. Yeah, let's set it up for a shield breaker kill. Is it ranged? Doesn't move her at all. It does deal some damage, but this deals some damage anyway. Keep buffing up some boys. And now I got some nice crit. God, our dodge is incredible. You can just kill him. Yeah, because her main attack actually pierces armor, so she does a decent amount of damage to these types of guys. Basically just ignores protections. The war has been started, yep. Sedated. Dead away. Oh. Alright, fair enough, you know what? I got hit like that a few times. He's dodged it a lot. I'll take it. I deserved at least one pushback and dodge. We just don't have like any.
Triumphant
pride precipitates a dizzying fall. We don't have a whole lot of room for, like, anything. This is 375 each. Yeah, take that. Yeah. Scouting. I swear to God, if I see a secret room... Do I have a key? Never mind. Please show me a secret room. Okay, we got another fight in this next room. We actually have a fight right here, too. Pretty horrible fight, but they're surprised. How do I could kill him. I guess, yeah, I definitely can kill him. I'll take it. Oh, I forgot to move him back. That's fine. We might actually be able to. We could finale. That seems like a bad idea, though. Yeah, finale. Let's do it. He's just gonna be basically, like, useless for a bit. Nice dodge. Yeah, he didn't dodge, but hey, you know, nice anyway. How's my Unga Bunga damage here? You'll die. That's how it is. Yep, Divine Comfort, everybody.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Should be able to Adder's Kiss. I won't kill him. That's fine. Heal him up. Just to slam him down on this next turn. Okay. Everybody's back. Well, you're not back into your position that you... I have so much money I'm getting. Slow-headed, insidious killer. I have so much stuff. I think it's 8, right? I could get rid of 12 of this food. I know it's, like, really dumb. Probably not worth it, but hey, I'm really dumb. I'm really dumb, too. Okay. What do we got? Can we replace anything? We don't need the blood right now, but it'll be useful later. We could get rid of you. Yeah, we don't need... The journal snippets shouldn't be that, like, important. I shouldn't hold it too high on the list. The sack's contents are mine.
Laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Bone people must die out. Okay. Maybe we can just kill you? Good. Alright, Bounty Hunter's been real good at just taking out the... you got Tempting Gobbled off. They're just annoying because they stress, but... Apparently, we did not take that lying down, apparently. Good job, Shield Breaker. Very proud of you. Okay. Get him back up to full. Let's see. We're basically not even stressed. Like, we're killing it. It doesn't really matter, because we could just get eviscerated on the boss, but we're doing pretty good against the normal enemies. Still don't really know how speed works in this game. Like, sometimes I'm faster than people, sometimes I'm not. We should be able to Divine Ruin him. Should be faster than it. Whoa, or just crit him. Yeah, that's pretty good, too. Yeah, because you have a lot more accuracy now. Yep, 95. If you missed that, I would have lost my mind. Is it? Can I use a key on this? No.
But a victory nonetheless.
Can I use a torch on this? No. Can I use? No. I'm just not gonna touch it. I know that's no. I'm gonna touch it. Nah, I shouldn't have touched it. Thanatophobia. Stress. Okay, that's not too bad. It's annoying, but it's not the worst thing in the world. I'm just too crazy. I gotta. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Food being eaten there is a little scary because we probably don't need to get all of it. The second room we can camp. This is actually technically the first medium mission. I'm not touching that bookcase. You can't pay me enough to touch that bookcase.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Okay. This is the boss. I would be very upset if this was the boss, but I'm pretty sure this has to be it. So, like, since it's the furthest away. So we can camp.
Spark without kindling.
Yeah, benefits of camping. I know how it works. So everybody's healed up. Now we can buff ourselves a fair amount. Prevents nighttime ambush. I'll probably just do that to be safe. Are there anything? Yeah, Eye of the Tiger is great. Every rose has its thorn is also pretty good. Eye of the Tiger is just great to put on somebody. We'll do this so we can prevent nighttime ambush. Ambushes are a little annoying. Versus size 2. That's actually incredible. Armor piercing plus 15%. For all companions? Oh, yeah. No, that's great. Are you crazy? Yeah, I was thinking about doing Eye of the Tiger, but, like... Oh, we didn't. What? Oh, yeah. I forgot. Shieldbreaker. Shieldbreaker is scarred from past trauma. She must navigate series of 7 flashback battles while camping. 1 battle per camp. Once those battles are completed, she can camp peacefully forever. The 7 flashbacks are shared. I forgot about these. Shared across the whole Shieldbreaker class. All right, cool. Oh, God. Yeah, stealth. I completely forgot about these. How do I even, like... I don't even... God, they're so tanky. I heard a hit. It's usually not too bad. Okay, at least we stunned it. 20 stress per round? Are you kidding me? Are you... No. Are you out of your mind, game? 20 stress per round? Thank you for the hydrates. Losing my mind a little bit. Alright, this has put a significant damper on the fighting of the boss. How am I even gonna... These guys are so tanky. How am I even gonna touch them? Let's start trying, I guess. Start whittling them down. 20 stress. Oh, that's horrible. That is just truly something different. How's your blight resistance? Probably not great. It's repost as well, which is pretty horrible. Yeah. Start making sure she doesn't just die from stress.
A brilliant confluence of skill and
The music is so quiet. Wait for 3 rounds. Snake bite. I might lose someone. Thank you for another hydrate. Oh my god. Okay, this is now officially gotten way worse. Okay, 78% chance to hit is not great. All that's pretty bad. Might be able to do something more about... Yeah, just mark him. We're not going to be able to kill that one without more accuracy. I don't want to even risk it. Snake bite. God, it still does so much more damage. Has a bunch of bleed. Okay, good. Good crit. Great crit. All right. That helps. That definitely helps. Please. Oh, God. Don't. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, she might die. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. So if she goes on death's door, it automatically brings her out of it. All right. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I don't really have like a... Yeah, she's just gonna die to bleed. We might be able to like do this still. If I had something that got rid of bleed and blight, I would... It's pretty horrible. Yeah, we'll get rid of some of that stress. We're just gonna have to keep healing her with Vestal, or just like have her die. Yeah, because she's already on death's door.
Becoming unwound.
Well, yeah, I mean block. It's either block or die. So we're gonna block. God, it's the dot damage that's so bad. I don't think she can block dot damage. She can, that's great, but I believe it goes through. No, she cannot block dot damage. Oh, that's so horrible. This is so bad. These are maggots. They're little bugs. She blocks so the death's door won't kill her. Oh, that's horrible. This is truly terrible. I think I have some food that we might be able to... It's more of like, we gotta go fight the boss, so we're just gonna die when we get in there. Oh my god. Please, for the love of God, just give me a break. I beg of you. Really gotta keep the heals up. I should be able to heal him up a little bit with food, but
As victories mount, so too
it's gonna be dangerous. Here, okay. Yeah, use a key. Okay, we gotta... we gotta... it's not a lot. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do this. We're gonna try.
towering, fierce, terrible, nightmare made.
Yeah, it's a pretty bad start. Thanks for the hydrate. This is a pretty terrible start. Hitting for max damage on the one person I needed it not to was not great. Well, as long as the Vestal goes first, it should be okay. How much damage do we deal? Yeah, stun percentage, not great. Oh yeah, I'm not giving up. I just would prefer not to lose my... Yeah, if we block. Yeah, we have to block. It's a good thing that... Please Vestal crit. Crit for like a 12. That way I can feel like I can do something. Okay, we can blight. Or we can pierce. I think it's probably better to blight. Just don't hit the bounty hunter. Oh, wait, no, he's going to flesh his willing, which would then be pretty bad. I beg of you, let the Vestal go first. Thank you. Clawing dead. Okay, he's just hitting the back, people. That's fine. I can take that. He doesn't deal that much damage because he's only the first ranked, like, necromancer. But it was more of like I think now I'm in a way safer position. Like he'd have to get like some really lucky crits to beat me here. No, just hit him. We should be able to kill him with the bounty hunter. We can probably now start doing this and start healing up everybody a little bit. Good. Okay, keep him down. He just summons enemies every turn. As long as I keep them dead, he won't do any of his big attacks. That's at least what I remember. Adder's Kiss. We could. It's probably better to do this. If I blight him again, that'll stack up to 6 damage per round. And we can keep him down. If he does another like big attack, okay, good. Thank God he's hitting the front people, because she can block it. And then I can just heal up the bounty hunter. Ooh, he didn't die. Alright, that's fine. I would like to keep this blight going, but... let's just make sure the skeleton's dead. Like, come on. Crazy? Keep the bounty hunter heal. Okay, 6 feet under. It only hit one person. I think that's horror. No, it's just stress. Good. As long as he keeps down, we'll be fine. We can keep that blight up. Heal everybody. 3 heal. I honestly thought it could only heal 2. And our stress should be fine. We should be okay now. It was mainly going into the fight with like 0 health was a little spooky. I actually thought the Necromancer was a size 2 enemy, but he's not. Size 2 just means like he takes up 2 spots, and that's what I got a buff on here for. His damage versus him are better. I decided to just keep stacking blight. I don't need to pierce. What's the finale damage on him? It's like 210. Just slam him for a bunch of damage at the end. That might be fun. I might try that. Nice crit. The ground quakes. I mean, yeah, he should die. If I do a finale on him, I think he's just done. I have to go. I'll be back when I get home. Love y'all. Hey, thanks for coming in the chat. Hope you have a great rest of your day. It was a pleasure having you. Yeah, we can do this. And then, what is this? Yeah, do this. That should debuff him. Unless it didn't. Did it debuff me? You can use finale from the second's position, right? Yes. Okay, good. I was like, this might be bad. And now we should be able to finale and just take him out for like 1 billion damage or something. We're gonna be a little stressed out because she went on death's door like 3 times, but in the end, we crushed him for 64 damage and a crit. I love finale. It's so hard to set up, but when it hits hard. I don't know if I actually hydrated when I saw the redeemed hat as. Alright, that was going real good until the dream sequence where the shield bearer lost like 95% of her health. Oh, we got a level 3 resolve. Weld Phobe, Gothic, Word Construction, 20. Oh, replaced On Guard. Oh, yeah, wait. Word Reconstruction? Okay. Might not be 0% anymore. Stress and Weld. Increased chance of losing money while game. Aren't you a good gambler? Slugger is fine. Not great. Skill issue, really, yeah. Caught me off guard a little bit, but we were able to salvage it in the end. And now we have our Giga Chad Reynald with us. And he only had... Wait, did I get rid of rabies too? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, it cured both. I would have preferred to keep rabies, but hey, you know, no diseases. Pretty good. I can dig it. I mean, Bulwark of Fate just slaps. And I mean, I already have stress relief, so. No real I mean, that heals a bit, but the stress relief is probably better. Okay, we'll go into the blood god. We'll go do the blood stuff. Since I said we'd end it off. That last one was a little bit more crazy than I expected, but I'll still keep true to my word. We'll probably take another Vestal. Probably a good idea. Do I have a? I do have a Gravedigger. Can't upgrade that. Hey, Reynold. Where are you? Okay, you're good. You're good. Oh, I never upgraded Finale? What's wrong with me? Yeah, upgrade those, please. You're all upgraded, you're all upgraded, you're all... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got my team comp for what I'm doing there. Now, let's see. Blacksmith. What do we got? Upgrade that. Guys, so much money. Yeah, upgrade that. So much money. All right. Unequip all trinkets. I think this trinket kind of just sucks. It doesn't suck enough for me to sell, unfortunately. But I just don't think it's a very good one. Because stonework is like only boss. Like I think it's only like bosses use that sometimes. Can probably. I mean, this also just kind of sucks. Probably just sell that too. I mean, I could beef up Reynold like a monster. That could be pretty funny. But no. Alright. Man-at-Arms, Crimson Court. War Days, Repost. Oh, God. It's a pretty good one, honestly. Activate 3 Thronging Hives. Reynold. The Mercs. I got a special name for him. We probably need to heal a bit. Not you. Heal this. Because you're stressed out. Stressed out of your brainstem. Alright. Let's go blood for the blood god. What was that? Jester, 12. Oh yeah, that's right. He gets a lot of death blow resist on that one. Alright. What are we looking at? Like, I'll make him like super. Like unstoppable. Like more dodge, more defense, etc., etc. I don't know, I might want to keep that on the bounty hunter. Just because he already deals damage. I'm just going to do it anyway. No, because I actually have like this stuff for you. I could Berserker's Charm. But I'm not going to. I'm going to give you a speed one instead. We'll do our normal thing. Slam that over there. Actually, no. Give you melee skills. You crazy? Give you speed. Probably give you this. And then for you, give you bleed. A little less speed, but a little more bleed. I don't remember this necessarily. I have an okay idea of it. But I guess we'll find out. Grab a key. Ride a cowboy. There we are. Alright. Well, let's go into this.
The courtyard and gardens surrounding the manor were once a point of pride for the diligent custodians I employed. Great banquets and lavish social affairs were hosted here under the stars. Despite the expectation of propriety normally ascribed to those in our position, we mocked the stoic melancholy of the moss-covered fountains and cherubic Rubik
For
statues.
Rubik.
Our salacious tricks
Salacious.
hidden in the hedgerows. Our morality slipping ever deeper into the mud.
I wish I had this good a vocabulary. Alright.
Soaked and sinking, these stone terraces.
Oh yeah, that's right, Bloodlight.
Gardens were the site of long-forgotten revelries.
That's right, it doesn't... You don't have to worry about stress here. Oh, it's only one area, huh? What's this? Pile of strange bones. Holy water? I don't know, grab it. You cut your finger on a mandible. Alright, great start. Alright, I would like to crush you.
Another one falls.
Yeah, we're fighting some blood boys now. Yeah, I mean, do I really need to? Yeah, I mean, might as well take him down a peg. All right, don't give me the blood disease right off the bat. Thank you. That would be bad.
Continue the onslaught.
Destroy.
Destroy them.
Oh. Yep. I'm gonna take you to the front, please. Play a little diddle. Okay, and now just slam the mosquito into the ground. You only dealt 10 damage? Alright, divine him. Okay, fine, you crit for 14. It's extremely rude. I mean, that was great for you, but like, come on, he should have... Reynold should have probably slammed it a bit. Alright, just completely, you know, stack up every ounce of damage on the... Yep, just hit the Vestal 100 billion times, why don't you? I'm not mad. Why would I be mad? Alright. Let's heal up your stress a bit, because we already got the buffs from your other stuff. Yeah, just heal yourself, I guess. 9 healing. Alright, that's pretty good. I'll take it. I should be able to divine or zealous accusation. Take him out. Gather the blood. Let's see, is this a first blood disease? Yep. Alright. Crimson Curse. One of your heroes is the Crimson Curse. The curse is not unlike any other diseases. Can't be cured normally in the sanitarium. The only way to keep it at bay is with the blood. There may be other ways to cure it. Yep, here we go at the the scariest mechanic in the game. The blood curse. Yep, he's basically just worse in every way except for a little faster. And that just stacks up over time. So you'll see him like get real spooked. Do they have protection? Damn, I didn't realize. They got a lot of protection. The faint hope blossoms.
This expedition at least promises success.
All right. But it's not too bad. Hopefully not all of us get the Crimson Curse. That would be pretty horrible. I know that I can give blood to this, but the blood invites no other occurrence. All right. Yeah, give us some more accuracy. That sounds pretty good. Was it throbbing cocoons? I don't remember what happens here. Ah, that happens. I hate how tall these guys are. The Esquires are just so unbelievably tall. All right, we gotta slam one of you guys real quick. What's you? Ah, it would have been nice if you like killed. You might be able to take it out. Good. All right. Just that the enemy crumbles. Oh, nice dodge. Good job, Reynold. Do not give. I beg of you. All right, please slam him for a bunch of damage. Thank you. 13 is good. I will take it. Yeah, we can take you out that. She can actually, like, hit things now. Oh, she crit for 8. That's stress heal. Yeah, slam him. Hope he doesn't go next. Good. Slam him again. And we're gaming.
Be wary.
Triumphant Bride precipitates a dizzying fall. Just a nice statement to say. I know. I forgot that you don't need torches here, so I might as well use them to buff myself. The thirst. Oh, this could potentially give her the Crimson Curse. Every attack from like certain abilities on like these these enemies will have a chance to give the Blood Curse. That's why it's so rough. And no matter what, there's always a small chance, a little tiny chance that it could Crimson Curse you and you're just done. Okay, Bounty Hunter, you could hit more than your minimum damage. Like you're allowed to do that. Good. See, take some pointers from Reynold here. He's crushing it.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
That is a wall. I shall use a shovel. If I remember correctly, the end of this is extremely hard. Okay. Maddening Wine. Alright, fair enough. The Thirst. Alright, yep. Yep, there's the Crimson Curse on her too. Alright, fair enough. But our speed isn't that bad. How are these guys so fast? Thank you. Good job. Good job, Bounty Hunter, for actually hitting for more than, like, 3 damage. Alright, let's... Divine Comfort.
War can be healed, but never hidden.
Please don't give everybody the Crimson Curse. You assholes. It's not that high of a chance. It's pretty low to get the Crimson Curse, if I remember correctly. And it just makes life a living hell. Because I have to, like, keep it in check.
Annihilated.
There are ways to cure it, but it's very hard to do, so I gotta keep myself on my toes. Yeah, heal up Reynold. He's pretty low. Zealous Accusation. Fill out these tax forms. I swear to God. Alright. Alright, Bounty Hunter. You're our one saving grace. Please do not get Crimson Cursed. Because then that means I have to take care of 4 people in the future. That's why I was saving all that blood before.
Creatures can be felled.
They can be beaten. Wait, so, okay. Can I use medicinal herbs? No. This item had no effect. Yeah. I'm not going to use blood on that. I also just don't want to touch it. Well, maybe. Maybe I do want to touch. No, I cut my finger on the mantle. Alright, is there a thronging hive? This isn't a thronging hive. I can burn this, right? I think that's right. If I burn it? Yeah, it gets rid of a bunch of stress. That's right, I gotta keep that in mind. Oh my god. There's like 1,500 curios. It's a good thing I scouted, because should be good over here. I think I need bandages for those. Okay, easy. Oh, there's a thronging hive right here. That's weird. I didn't know that could happen. So are you... Okay, you're guarded by Manservant. Should be able to Zealous you. Let's get rid of that some of that stress so we don't insta-die. Let's just take you out so that I can just slam him. with the full force of Reynold. I'm surprised that they have decent protection. He didn't hit the bounty hunter. That means I don't have to worry about the Crimson Curse on him quite yet.
A trifling victory.
But a victory nonetheless. And I bet the other Thronging Hive's over on this side. But that's the next Thronging Hive. I don't remember what this damn if I just have some damnable source. Alright. Holy water? Oh, that works. Actually, I remember that one. Yeah, and since it's technically like dark, they're getting like stressed out every now and then, but it's only one, so it's not too bad. It'd have to like ping like 100 times to be able to do much. Well, we got a battle in this room. We're gonna hope that this Curia is the correct one. Or just be very sad. Carrion Eater. Oh, they all go first because they're super fast. Oh, don't do that. It's so mean. Okay, kill Carrion Eater, or do like not enough damage to do so. I guess you could do that too. I think they can give diseases, which would be really sad. Let's give our speed so we can be like at least as fast as them. Yeah, we gotta bounce back. No. Good. The thirst. Yeah, fair enough. God, they heal so much. I should be able to just kill you, though. Good. We can probably... Yeah, let's just heal up. Oh, yeah, crit the one person that doesn't need healing. Sure, game. I mean, I can actually hit him in the back by doing that. You fool, you've fallen directly into my trap. Get rid of some of that stress so you don't lose your life. Deafening Whine. You could stop stressing out the one. Okay, and also stun it. All right, yeah, cool. Just obliterate every part of my sanity here. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to. You know, we gotta kind of get rid of these. Get you a little closer. Salam? Good. All right, thank you. Eradicated. All right, move you back. Move you here. Good. I will push on to the task's end. I really don't remember what you do. Stingy Pestilence, Unfathomable Nightmares. Alright, well, okay, you stress me out. Fair enough. Default party order. Why is he there? Oh, because he doesn't have his... No, but he should. I should be able to equip it. Hello? Yeah, here's some blood.
Wealth beyond
Really?
measure,
Alright.
awarded to the brave and
The foolhardy alike. Alright, is this very good? No, I could probably just leave that, honestly. It's not great. I think this is the way. I think we're gonna die. Just gonna heal up with some food. Yeah, alright. Yep. Yep. Alright, here we go. Oh, God. Yeah, you see that? You see that protection on him? That 80% protection? That means 80% of my damage gets negated. All right. Yeah. Oh, thanks for the cheer, Miowski. Very much appreciated. 25 bits. Because I am definitely about to die, so... And, you know, seeing those bits, it's renewed me with more vigor. I am able to push on to task's end. Alright, so without further ado, let's die. Yeah, Crocodilian's a bit rough. Oh, no, wait, no, I was looking at the... I was looking at the bush. I was like, I don't remember him having 80% protections. Okay, 10% makes more sense. A little bit of a dopamine until you die. Thank you. Just what I needed. I could flashbang him. His movement, I thought, actually isn't that bad. His flashbang is like 130 base. And he has that 80%? Yeah, that should be right. Yeah, that's not too bad. Oh, apparently it's horrible. Because the 15% was just the worst. Yeah, now he's stealthed, right? No, he just does a lot more damage. Oh, yeah, that's why Crimson Curse fucking sucks. They can just skip turns. I forgot. I completely forgot about that. They're just like, nah. I won't move this time. I'll die instead. I was trying to remember. I was like, I don't remember Crimson Curse being that bad.
Surgical precision.
It's so mean. Craving the blood. One of your infected heroes has a thirst, which can only be satisfied with blood. Feed them sooner. They may begin to weaken. Alright. Bloodless. Drinking the blood has a terrifying effect. They crave violence. Alright, cool. How's your bleed? It's not very good. Let's see, bleed chance. Alright, it's 120 base. Getting some damage on it would be cool. Nope. Nope. No, we won't. We won't get damage today. Yeah, probably just Mark. What kind of mic do you do? Bro sound and crisp. I used to actually use like a shitty headset mic, but I recently switched to like a Blue Yeti. And I just messed with it in the sound settings of OBS for a while. I don't like that you pushed him forward because now I get to be sad. Could you stop biting my people? I need them to live. Yeah, I use a Blue Yeti. I have like a little mic stand, a shitty mic stand, but I bought for like 20 bucks. But otherwise, I was given the Blue Yeti for like Christmas or something. I was planning on buying a mic, and I was planning on buying like a compressed one, but someone was like, "Hey, here's like a $60 or $70 mic," and I was like, "Ah, I can use that. I can dig it." Gotcha. I have an AT2020, but I'm not fully satisfied with how it sounds. It took a lot of work because the worst thing about the Blue Yeti sounds really nice, but it picks up a lot of background noise. So I had to set up a bunch of sound settings that was like, oh yeah, it won't pick up my fan in the background, or it won't pick up the AC in the background. And also, like, I got a quieter keyboard, so it wouldn't pick up that as much. But you know, otherwise it's been working out great. I highly recommend, like, if you were to ever get something like this, because compressed mics, I think, I can't remember. Is this because it's either compressed mics is like Blue Yeti isn't a compressed mic, because compressed mics slap because they don't pick up a lot of background noise and that type of stuff. But Blue Yetis like are basically they need to have an arm or something or like a shock mount because you'll hear like ticks of the keyboard like hitting the desk. Condenser mic, I'm guessing you mean. Yep, you got it. All right, let's see. I'm only delaying the inevitable of my death. Let's try and get him back again, because we're gonna have to just move the jester. But oh wow, that actually worked. He's gonna get a big attack on me if I remember correctly. I'll watch the Crimson Angry Boy. If you finale him, I swear to God. Okay, good. But I might finale. No, finale's a bad idea right here. Yeah, because I just die. Yeah, as much as I want to. I'll just move you back. Nice crit. I think it's my controller that I have the issue, but a new one is like $100. Yeah. I normally try to be like really conservative, like spending money on stuff, but I was like, I stream enough that I should just do it. Yeah, Craving's a little spooky, but I think we'll be fine. Yeah, just slam him for 9 damage. Oh yeah, actually Divine actually works here. Teeth Rake. A good bounty hunter shot's gonna be great. Let's give everybody crit. Because a nice big meaty crit on a hit. Teeth Rake. 7 damage hits a little harder than I expected. Yes, bleed for us. No, don't. Don't bleed for us. It's like the opposite of one out. Do not deny me. Ah, don't hit my people. I don't have blood. You guys already used it all. Oh, he's not marked? Why isn't he marked? I thought I marked him before. Well, yeah, I mean... Try and get that mark on him. Good, okay, now he's marked. He resisted the protection debuff, but the mark is all I really wanted. Good. 15 damage, slamming on him. That's great. Let's keep beefing that up a bit. Okay, that's the one I want you to hit. He actually has protection. He can take some hits. Heal up the bounty hunter before he just gets blasted. We should be fine. Yeah, Lurking Fear's bad, though, I think. Yeah, because it beefs up his damage by so much. Ah, but it's only for a few rounds. I thought it was forever. I remember the first time I fought this guy, I was just, like, I died. I was like, oh, there's no way. I could have sworn he used to have, like, stealth. But I could be thinking of, like, a later boss. Just keep slamming him. He still has the mark on him. I'm looking for... Okay, it's a 1 in 4 chance to crit on each player. Like, I should... Ooh, don't hit her. She's not doing too good. Yeah, let's heal everybody a little bit. Don't hit her. It's extremely mean. Ah, it courses through my veins. Oh, hey. Okay, as much as the stress is gonna be bad, I don't think I can really keep that. I gotta keep the speed and the goofy stuff still up. Mark. If we get the debuff, that's great. Mark would be good too. We did not get the debuff, but we did get the mark. Yeah, heal yourself up. Yeah, okay, that's a great heal. Thank you. This is incredible. Oh yeah, he has a bunch of protections now. And he heals, that's right. Apex Predator. That's bad, but it's a good thing I healed her. Beautiful crit. Just incredible work. Yeah, a 30 damage crit is pretty great right now. Yeah, we'll just we'll hit you for 4. Are you bled at all? No. Well, maybe the Crusader will get... No, Teeth Rake? No, but it was good. We healed you anyway. Okay, yeah. Slam him. Nice. Okay. Got a little spooky at the beginning, but we were able to pull it out pretty quick. Crusader. Move resist, 15 protection. Minus 15 stress. Minus 2 speed. This is great. This is fantastic. That is a really, really good... Yeah, movement resist is great. Protection is great. Minus 15% straight. Like, the 2 speed is nothing. Like, my Jester takes care of that already. Okay, and we'll probably be finding the Thronging Hive soon enough. Yeah, we'll get rid of the medicinal herbs. I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna put that on. Like, that's really good. Okay. Scouting. Yeah, we're not done quite yet. But we should be hitting the Thronging Hive soon. Can we, like, heal? Yes, please eat. Good thing I kept the shovel. If the Thronging Hive isn't behind him, I would be astonished. Okay, that's not a trap. That's just a full person. It was more of like an ambush. Okay. We crushed it. We did it. Alright. Dude, the first time that I ever did Crimson, like the... I'll let this play out.
My home was a hive of unbridled hedonism. A roiling apiary where instinct and impulse were indulged with wild abandon. A bewitching predator slipped in amidst the swarm of tittering sycophants.
Just a great statement.
Outwardly urbane, I could sense in her a mocking thirst. Driven half mad by cloying vulgarity, I plotted to rid myself of this lurking threat in a grand display of sadistic sport. But as the moment of murder drew nigh, the gibbous moon revealed her inhuman desires in all their stultifying hideousness.
Gibbon Knight. Stultifying hideousness. Just great. Just incredible statements. Yeah, geez. 10, this is just good. Like, the Man-at-Arms plus 10% protection and plus 5% crit. That's fantastic. It's just a great item. Like, some of the Crimson Court isn't very, like, some of their items are like, they're better. But, like the Crusader one that we got and the other one, those are slamming. The transformed version number 2. No, not gonna lie, hey, at least you're truthful. You know, it's not what's on the outside, it's what's on the inside. Right here. I don't have a webcam on, but I pointed to my chest. My heart. Specifically my heart, not don't get any wrong ideas. Aw, Clutch Hitter. I think it wasn't. No, it's Slugger. That's what it is. Clutch Hitter is the other one. 2% crit is great too. What other games do you play, friend? I gotta play everything. I play a lot of variety. I played kind of everything to an extent. I have a, what is it? The best way to see what I've played. I only recorded some of them, but I have a YouTube channel. Same name, Mickey Joe CJR. I mostly use it to archive, like, you know, Twitch VODs, but I have been doing, like, small little recordings, so. I played, like, Hollow Knight, I played Ender Lilies, I played, what is it, like, Everlasting Sapling. I kind of play a little bit of everything. Last game I played was Signalis. I've been into, like, horror, gothic stuff recently, so. I saw, yeah. And so, yeah, no, I kind of play a little of everything. I've been wanting to do a more long-form game, and that's why I'm playing, like, Darkest Dungeon, because last long-form was...
Swarming fiends carry a pernicious plague, a sickness so virulent, so insidious. It is more a curse than a mere disease.
You excited for the Resident Evil 4 remake? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, yeah, I am. I played through Resident Evil 2 remake, I played through all the Resident Evils, like, in general. Like old and new. They were a lot of my childhood, so Resident Evil 4. I don't think I've ever played all the way I think I've gotten really close to the ending like 7 times. But once I get to, like, you know, spoilers, like the island near the end, I just like I kind of just like fall off a bit. Cuz by that point I'm like, "Oh man, I've been playing this game forever." And then I wait like a couple years and I'm like, "Oh man, I remember this game. I love it." And then I go play it and I get to the island again and I just stop playing. Shit, I'm gonna be doing probably a one sitting playthrough on here for that game. Yep. I was thinking about doing I played through Dead Space. I played through all of Dead Space 1 on here. I played through Dead Space 2, and those were replay throughs. I love those games, one of my favorite horror games. And I played through like half of Dead Space 2, but I think I got like sick around that time, so I didn't stream for a little while. I'm hoping to go back eventually and just finish it off and go like maybe through like recordings or something. And I do want to play Dead Space remake so bad, but it costs money, and I can't spend I really want to buy a Hitman as well. Yeah, thank you for the follow, McMeow. I love saying that, McMeow, McMeowski, Meowski, McMeowski. There you go, that works. But yeah, no, I've been having I've been wanting to play those games. What the hell? Wait, where'd you... Has gone on a personal vision quest to achieve enlightenment. All right, fair enough. Hitman, you have to wait for a discount. Yeah. Well, because it's the Hitman, like, full collection where it's, like, everything. And I saw it was, like, it was $20 at one point. I was like, I'll wait. Maybe I'll just give it to... No. Now that they released, like, the roguelike mode for it, I'm so interested. Like, I want to do, like, a full playthrough. Because I think it's, like, there's a lot of goofy shenanigans you can do for it. Like just accidentally, like, tossing, like a can at someone and not, like, throwing it. Ugh. Just sounds like so much fun to stream. But yeah, no, I've been playing a lot of... I haven't been streaming it, but I've been playing, like... I started to get into MMOs a little bit, like Final Fantasy 14. I think once I get more into that game, I might stream some stuff, but... Until I hit that. Basically, I play everything. Everything that's allowed on Twitch, at least. But yeah, unfortunately, it seems... Let's see. Yep, I'm about at 3 hours, which is what I was hoping to do. And I was going to finish off with that Crimson quest. I'm hoping to either keep playing this game over time, or maybe doing recordings of this game when I can. I don't know if I'll play it for, like, ever, obviously. Like, it's a very long game, so it could be, like, multiple weeks of just playing the same game, so... Might have some breaks every now and then, but I'm hoping to continue this game next time. A lot of those good games belong there. I just took a look at the games not allowed on Twitch. Yeah, they're a little goofy. I think Honey Pop is one of them, which I was a little surprised, but I guess there's the not safe for work version of it, just because that game's pretty goofy. But yeah, I think that'll probably do it for today. It has been a wonderful time streaming Trail, and it's been a great day of streaming. I'm hoping to return soonish, start streaming a lot more once my sickness goes away. Because I'm fairly sick recently and such, so hopefully that'll die down a little bit, and I can start just giga chatting streams over and over again and just dying. Because I know everybody loves watching me suffer, like Hollow Knight all over again. Yeah, without further ado, it's been a wonderful time streaming for y'all. Hope everyone has a wonderful night or day wherever you are, and sayonara.